You don't have a Digivice, do you?
No.
You're not a Digidestin, I'm afraid. Piss off, go away. You're not needed anymore. No. It's Digimon, obviously. I'm going to keep Wormmon because it's Wormmon. But...
It's the wrong Digimon.
It's my Digimon.
He hasn't been introduced yet.
No, but he is my partner Digimon. It doesn't matter about these 7 kids, 8 kids. This is my partner Digimon. Anyway, it occurred to me, or not occurred to me, I found out that Ray hasn't really watched Digimon properly in a long time. So don't worry. He can remember the basic outline, but he was getting certain bits muddled up, and so we're going to revisit Digimon. So, my God, a Digimon video without Christian. So, sorry Christian, but he doesn't like watching these, or doing them. He's not a big reaction channel person. He's more of his games, which is fair enough. But we'll carry on the Digimon Try films with Christian. But we're going to go back and we're going to watch the dubbed English adventure anime, the dub that we grew up with, the dub that I can remember, and you can't really.
I can remember.
You can remember bits.
Like the beginning, and that's pretty much it.
Just so you can. These first couple of episodes are the ones you'll remember.
The beginning, there was a monkey that had a microphone, the polar bear, and the gears, and there was 4 Dark Masters. That was about it. That's all I can remember.
So take that, and if you know Digimon, you know he's missing a lot. Because there is like 50 odd episodes of Digimon.
I got confused at one point. I thought they went back into the real world and then they didn't, and I lost track.
We're going to do it in an odd way though. So rather than start with episode 1, we're going to start with the first segment of the Digimon movie. Because I've explained it to Ray in the past, and for anyone who doesn't know, in its original Japanese form, the Digimon movie was 3 separate parts, and then for English they wedged them together. So we're gonna watch them in storyline order. So I think this is technically made after the first series, but it's set before the first series. So we're gonna watch it in that kind of order. Now we have to cheat again because I own the first. Yeah, this is proper video cassette. For those kids out there who don't know, this is what we had before DVDs.
Ooh.
We didn't have menus.
Antique.
We couldn't pause it. Well, we could pause it. We couldn't skip back and forth. We had to physically press fast forward and rewind and wait 5 minutes for it to slowly fast forward and rewind. This is... So I only own it, Digimon, on video. I don't have it on DVD. So we have to cheat. I've had to get them up online. But basically,
but you had paid for it.
Yeah, a little bit of trivia with this particular video.
Yes.
You got a CD that you could put in your computer and play games and stuff.
Oh.
But the CD was a rectangular CD. It was a square CD, rectangle. It was like the size of a playing card. It was that shape. The shape that is missing from the the video packet. I have it on DVD as well, so. But I can't find the DVD. And I only have the movie on DVD. Anyway, we've been talking for a long time. We've been talking for like 4 minutes. Big introductions, but it's the first episode, so let's go.
First segment of
the movie. So this is gonna bring back the memories. Digimon. Evolution is up and running. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know what's coming?
I didn't hear the words.
Restart today. Let me hear you say Digimon. Oh, I know these words. I will sing these words better than I'll sing any Power Ranger or Digimon. No, any Power Ranger or Sentai. That's it. Forcing Digiland, the Digipass, Digipress collide. It's time to Digisize.
What's that? Drillmon?
No. Digimon. The one with the...
Yeah.
Maybe that's what
the yellow one.
Maybe that's what the monster in episode 4 of Power Rangers RPM was reminding me of. With like the shovel and
the champion level.
It's like a bug, but it's got drills. And Digimon, the drill of power. Digimon. So we're only going to watch the
Says there's no such thing as
prequel
monsters.
segment to the movie. I've got my Digirice as well.
You're never quite the same after you meet your first Digimon.
So I think it's been, I don't know if it's been established, but we think that's a
But
different
we've added a few members since then.
Ogumon to the one he eventually
Yeah.
Another one
meets.
of the Digidestined. And that's
Okay, so it does have the flashback. Yeah, I think the English dub tried to add these little bits to connect it in between.
Willis didn't have any human friends, only his 2 Digimon. His digital adventures, as well as ours, began that night 8 years ago. Did you know there are actually
All the real world locations in Digimon are based on real world locations.
I'm not even sure where it is, but when I first saw it, I was so scared, I was so nervous, I was so cute. Huh?
I got to refrain from just quoting it as it says it.
When he was a little kid. Even back then, he was a born leader, brave, strong, and grateful. That night started like every other one. Kai was making his 4th trip to the bathroom.
Or even you had the goggles back then as well.
Kai, what are you doing here? You're not pushing.
I'm looking at porn. Go away.
Doing something weird. I was right. It was our first Digi-Egg. And on the other side of the world, Willis was getting his Digi-Egg at the exact same time.
Did my computer just poop?
Kai, wake up! Kai, I'm going to the health food store.
Just look at the animation.
Yeah.
A computer egg.
It was the 90s, 2000s.
Take care of your sister. Mom.
Why are there irresponsible parents?
Yeah. Japanese. We don't know what what age they kind of leave their kids home alone.
Well, if
So I know over here it's considered you're not really supposed to leave your kids alone until they're like
yeah, but that's Kari, isn't it?
Kari, yeah.
Right, it probably wouldn't bounce that high.
She was like 11 in the first series,
Or
and this was 8
I
years
think
ago.
or like about 9 maybe.
No, she's walking and talking, so she probably. I think she's about 3.
9. So she might be so about 2, 3 there. So maybe about 10, 11ish.
So how old would Ty be then? He's like 6,
Maybe about
7 maybe.
There's somewhere online that will give us their ages
So
if I look them up.
A mother left her 6-year-old to take care of a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
It's alive.
Botaman.
You come here, little baby.
2001 this was
Stay
made.
away. I'll protect you. As usual, Kai came up with a brave plan of action.
Chuck at something.
Plan.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
You need to stop doing
I
that.
need to. I'm
I
sorry.
will whack you in the head.
I'm
This
sorry.
process. You can make good commentary,
Yeah, I
just
know.
don't quit the film.
It's hard. This is my Digimon is my anime. This is the anime I would say that is my favorite anime above any other anime.
Okay.
It's not as good as other anime in terms of like quality and tone or whatever, but it's my favorite. It's
We can't keep it. Where's it gonna sleep? Oh no, not in my bed. Fine, then it sleeps on the couch. I guess we'll just have to tell Mom it's a throw pillow.
Quite good vocabulary for a 6-year-old.
Hello, Kai?
So maybe it's Well, no, 6-year-olds are. That's when they're starting to get better at talking.
That's weird. All the electronic stuff in the house.
How high does he wear his
Ah,
trousers?
sorry, look out.
Up to here.
It got bigger. What did you do?
Carabao.
Oh, no. Where are we gonna hide?
Koroma.
What's
I can't do
Mom
Kor.
gonna say she's
Koroma.
I can't get any worse. Worse.
Oh yeah, in the film, the poops actually look like poop. Whereas, can you remember in the series, it looks
Pink.
like pink.
2010, 2011.
Well, in the game they look brown as well.
Pink, like the... No, it looks like pink sludge.
No, in the game.
In the game it looks like pink sludge.
It was brown.
No.
When they pooed, it was brown.
No.
Have a look.
You have a strange way of showing
You're getting... It was brown, yeah, but it was still like sludge. So it was still in that cartoony swirl pattern.
Swirl, that was brown.
Yeah.
You said it was pink.
I say it looked like the pink cartoony sludge in this.
Oh.
So when we see it, the poo in the series looks like cartoony, like someone's got the cream on like that. Check it out. Music in this film.
You can tell it's been very western.
Yeah, but it's oh, yeah, because you would have probably seen the scratch in the Japanese.
You don't make much of a tad.
But still, I like the I love the music in this film, even in the dub.
Great. In a minute. So do you have any?
So they've been left alone all day.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Burn them. Burn them. Hi, his name is Coromon. Whose name? Coromon, what are you anyway? I'm a Digimon, short for digital monster. I'm from the digital world. How come you talk to him and only whistle at me? My name is Kari. Kari. And this is my brother. His name is Kai. Kai. Hi, Kari, Kai.
Kai? Oh, shut no. Jesus Christ. I gotta stop. I know what lines are coming, and I just want to say.
Tape.
I know.
I'll get some tape.
From that scratching furball.
Did I just lose my virginity?
Before you kiss me again. Once a Digimon truly becomes your friend, they'll do anything for you. Anything. Let's have a warning for this too. Now every time that thing changed shape, or what we now call Digivolve, there was a weird electrical surge throughout the city. Of course, there was only one way to get Kai's attention. I'm up. What? Corona? What's the matter with him, Kari? Is he sick? You gave him your liver stick, didn't you?
Become a zombie. It's gonna eat your brains. Or, well, that, yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
I'm a motherfucking T-Rex, bitch.
Nice dinosaur.
Did we ever find out why this Ogumon is like 50 foot? Well,
I think it's because there's electrical surge going
surges.
on. And that messed up his...
Digivolution. Yeah. Anyone... So I can't remember it ever being said in the dub, but anyone who watches the sub, if Hidemaru's out there, he watched the sub. Do they ever explain why Ogumon's like that size?
I mean, are these even meant to be canon?
Yeah. So this is basically why they were chosen to be the Digidestined, because these two and the other 6 witnessed this event.
Yoda, I'm thirsty, are you?
And it's even referenced in the series, but that's not till right near the end of the series.
Just put money in, but I guess that works too. Just money. Oh. Huh? Where are you going?
There's a helicopter outside.
Sorry. How good to see you find a dinosaur.
There's a helicopter outside.
Playing
Slowly getting closer.
You see that? But you're driving.
What was that?
Did you see that? No, I was sleeping. But you're driving! That's like... I think that's why I love the dub, because the jokes are really cheesy, but it's the cheesiness that I love.
So, already we got bad parenting.
Yeah.
We got theft from a soda machine. We got
By a minor.
by a reckless driving.
Yeah. And obviously keeping dangerous pets that can shoot fire.
Vandalism.
Yeah. It's not that it's... Mimi, Izzy. loads of other people that we don't ever see. But that gets explained in Adventure 02. That there are more than just these guys as the Digidestined. Oh. Power Ottomon. Oh. Got injury to a minor. Film's just listing up all the ways to influence children in the worst way.
Probably want a cracker? Oh, really big cracker?
So, has Ackerman stopped talking at this point?
Yeah, it's not really. It only tends to talk when it says its attacks. See? But he he doesn't talk as much. But I think he can still talk. At least it's protecting him, sort of thing.
Is he?
Yeah, it was covering him from the bridge. Or I thought it looked like he was trying to cover them. Sora. See?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. I always assumed it was protecting them.
I'm Greymon now.
You can be whoever you want.
I remember this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. This is my childhood.
Well, maybe this is the same Digimon, but when
no,
he was reborn, it lost his memories.
Maybe. I don't know. I think it was explained in the Japanese. Maybe I can't remember. I don't know.
I forgot how it ended.
I think the scene's just too awesome for you to care, really.
There's nothing you can do. Raymond. Raymond, wake up. Keep coming.
I don't know why, but this is an epic moment.
Can you remember what's coming now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the music that gives you goosebumps.
It is. And I think the nostalgia of it as well. If you hadn't have watched it when you were a kid, it probably wouldn't be as exciting. And then they get the music in. It's a book. Where to go get Digimon?
That night changed our lives. It was a while before
And yet
we
they
realized that there was
don't
a
remember
that
it.
happened became the
Yeah.
Digimon.
Change our
Well, I
lives.
suppose they're all youngish.
Yeah.
And
And seriously, that happened to me. I would remember
Yeah,
that for the
yeah.
rest of my life. Or at least think, was that a dream? Well, I keep remembering.
well, I
it.
think from what I've read in the Japanese, it was explained off by the authorities as
He
terrorism.
had to learn on his own.
So if you grow up being told it was terrorism and so you might eventually forget and just think it was an incident.
Alright, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
There you go. 4 years later? No.
Oh, wait. In that case, if Tai is, let's say, 13.
I can look it
Or
up.
12.
Now that we're sort of in
Yeah.
the after,
Yeah, if
it
he's
isn't like a 15-minute thing.
so if he's 12 in the first big episode, then maybe he's only 8 or 9.
Digidestined
Then
ages.
he still would have remembered.
I know that Joe is slightly older than the rest of them, maybe by like a year or two.
Hmm.
If this is right, then Ty's 11, Matt's 11, They're all 11 except for Izzy, who's 10, Joe, who's 12, Mimi, who's 10, and then TK and Kari are 8.
Oh, okay.
So she would have been about 1 year old in
No,
this,
no,
maybe.
no, because if he's 11 in the first episode, this is 4 years later. So 4 take away from 11, it would have been 7.
Oh,
in
yeah.
this,
Yeah,
and
okay,
she
no,
would be 5. So
that makes more sense,
yeah.
yeah.
The drawing doesn't make sense of how like their size as they are now.
Well, that's interesting. The original Japanese version of Season 2 is set 3 years later, whereas in the dub they made it 4 years. But we're not there yet.
Right, that was the
But yeah,
first
just
bit of digital.
10 out of 10 for me. It's nostalgia. It's just, and especially that on, I think that was better on its own, ignoring the fact that it was part of the movie, and just watching that as if it was like a little 15-minute prequel episode.
Yeah.
Works so much better.
Mm.
Yeah. What's your opinion? Just, I don't know if should we rate the episodes as we go through, considering we've seen them all before?
I don't think we should rate
Them, just give our opinions of how it's holding up.
Maybe rate the series.
There's 50 episodes to a series.
And
So we'll rate it at the end? Or should we rate it by story arcs?
Yeah, story arcs would be better.
So every time they defeat a main villain, that's when we'll sort of take a little break and say, right, what do we think of the past 12 episodes or so?
Yeah.
Okay, just what did you think of that 15 minutes?
I was...
Still-
Good music.
Yeah, does it still hold up to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I try to look at it as objective as I can.
I know, if you want to get a bit objective with it, it probably wouldn't be 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
But the nostalgia factor for me, especially because of the movie, and I've watched the movie so many times when I was a kid, it's like, I have it on video, I've worn this video out so much, whether it would actually work on a video. No, that's the thing I liked about videos, actually. They tend to last.
Yeah.
You could drop this down the stairs and it would still work.
I would say for the first 15 minutes, music, great.
Yeah.
I love a bit of rock. And it actually went well with the animation.
And I think, what about the Digimon music as well? The music made especially for Digimon, like the Digimon theme and stuff. Did you like that with it as well? Yeah.
And the animation, although not as detailed as I would normally like it to be.
I think it's better than the series actually.
No, it was more detailed in the series.
Was it?
But this one was more fluid.
There was more budget put into the film than the series.
Yeah, it was more fluid.
It had more of a film quality animation than a TV quality.
Yeah.
Is that okay? I get you.
Well, I think that was might have been shot. Standard Digimon would be like 12 frames per second.
And that was like
Probably,
20, 30 sort of.
No, I wouldn't say 30.
No,
probably
but
between
just to give
15 to 20.
Just to give an example.
Yeah, it's more fluid.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that as long as
those
it's done
extra
well.
2 or 3 frames in between each.
So, although it's not as detailed as I like it to be, it's still... Or it could be just a quality of VHS, to be honest.
Well, I had to download it. It's not the...
Oh, yeah. It's not the video. Yeah,
and I couldn't find the best quality video. This is only like 360 quality.
But still, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And I want to see more. I want to see the rest of the film, but I know we can't until we watch more of the series.
We chose to do it in a weird way, but a way that might not have been done.
So, before we watch the second part...
Well, first of all, because it's kind of like a section of its own, give it a number.
Okay, I would give it... 8 Digis.
8 crests out of 10. Or 8 Digivolutions. Or 8 there is 8 Digidestined. Should we do them out of 8?
No.
Out of 8 Digidestined. I would have given it 8 out of 8 and you would have given it about a 6 out of 8. But if you go out
let's get it out of 8. Yeah, okay. I'll give it 6 out of 8.
6 out of 8 and I give it 8 out of 8. It's 8 Digidestined.
Well, 9 you could consider the film, or...
Oh, what, Willis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well...
Then you think about an extra 2 out of 11.
Well, no, because in Adventure 02, you find out that there's Digimon... there's Digidestined all around the world.
Okay. Alright.
But that was just the first, like, little bit of the Digimon movie, but the prequel section to...
So how
The
much
series
of
as a
the series do we need to watch before moving on with this one?
all of it. The first series.
So soon the first series is over.
The movie is set after the fourth series. But then we can't watch the no, not the first series.
Sorry.
That slip of the tongue. It's because it says 4 years later on screen. No. So now we've got the entire 50 odd episodes of series 1.
Yeah.
Then it's the middle part of the movie.
Yeah.
Then it's series 2.
Mm.
Or I'd say about half of series 2.
Right.
Because Ken isn't in this movie. So this is, I'm guessing, before he became good.
Okay.
I don't know where it is set, but I set it between him ending as the Digimon Emperor, but before he comes back as Ken, because he has like he has a bit of time to himself. There's a little bit of recovery time. Anyway, next time we will start episode 1 of Digimon Adventure, dubbed. So, join us then. So, we're pretty much straight into it, like 2 minutes in or whatever. Now we're moving on to another video, but we're going on to the actual series now. We're going on to episode 1, and it's just holding these videos again.
I wonder how many of our viewers, well, your viewers, have this exact case.
Probably anyone who was around our time. Anyone who grew up with Digimon like we did. So look, get ready for Volume 2, 4th of December 2000. This was Fox Kids. This wasn't Jetix, this was Fox Kids.
I was 9 years old then when this came out.
Yeah, that's...
You must have been 8.
Yeah. That's what... I remember... Bit of my Digimon backstory now. I remember where I was the day I first watched Digimon and what episode it was. And I can't remember that for any other, like, Pokemon. I can't remember that for Doctor Who. I just remember that I'd watched Doctor Who when I was a young kid, and I could vaguely remember bits. But I obviously must have been about 8 years old. I was at my nan's house when she lived in Southmead. I was up in, can you remember the back bedroom?
Yeah.
That used to be my bedroom. I had a tiny little portable TV connected up. It was CITV, and it was, I think, it was during the second arc, maybe like 14, 15 episodes in. They're on a boat, and they find one of the crests on a boat with like a Cockatorimon, which is like a chicken Digimon. No, we'll get there, but that is there's a little bit of my Digimon history there. So we're going into this. Once again, we have to cheat, because I only own Christian owns them on DVD, so I'll borrow his DVDs if you'll allow me. He probably will. So I'll borrow them, and then we'd have subtitles. So, the version I've got up online, for some reason it's the dub, but they've changed the intro for Butter Dash Fly, which is the Japanese intro.
Okay.
So, I don't know why, it's probably
Maybe it's a different between different animation companies.
Maybe.
Because I know with Dragon Ball Z, they sometimes had...
No, but this is like, whoever's uploaded this online has changed it.
That's a bit weird. Maybe they did it to prevent copyright.
That was what I was maybe thinking. But anyway, let's go. Have you heard the Japanese theme before?
If I have, I've forgotten it.
Okay, so this will be interesting. It's a lot more
It's weird with no digi.
Yeah. You do the coconut it goes too quick. Imasugu kimi ni anigi ikyo. I was close. I got the first little bit of it. Give me time. I mean, it's the same visuals.
Yeah.
But they just obviously changed the music. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. I know that bit. I can sing that bit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Isn't that from Power Rangers as well? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, go, 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 maybe? Go, go, power.
No, Sentai. When they're all dancing with the
Oh yeah,
with
maybe.
robots.
Maybe, yeah.
See, this is the problem, watching too much of Doctor Who, Sentai, Power Rangers, and now Digimon.
All too close together.
Yeah.
It all fuses.
You just make references to different stuff that
that's
don't even relate to each
That's
other.
alright though. That's the way this channel flows. Half the time we don't talk about what we're doing. I'm sure we can fly, my love. That's what it's translation. But now it goes into dub.
That's home, planet Earth. But I'm not sure that's where I am right now. Okay, let me back up a bit. It all began when the planet went completely out of control. The rainforest dried out, and other places got totally flooded with oceans like chocolate sauce. And get this, cities which were normally blazing hot in the summer got super cold. At the time, I didn't know any of this was going on because I was at camp. All the other campers were, goofing off and hanging out. Me, I was enjoying the summer sun while going over my multiplication table. That is, until it started to snow. In the middle of July. Totally freaky. And it gets
I'm sorry.
weird.
I've really got to refrain from quoting it.
Oh, by the way, my name's
Oh, okay, so the video itself is... Maybe they've taken the dub audio and put it over the Japanese video then.
And Matt's too cool. Look
Maybe
at
that's how they're trying to get around
this little
copyright.
kid,
Yeah, maybe.
He should have gone to computer camp. That's Mimi. I'll bet you can guess her favorite color on the first try. TK is Matt's dopey little brother. Oh, and this is Joe. But don't ever scare him. He probably wet his pants.
Now that you know everyone, let's get into it.
So there we all were at camp, and suddenly this huge blizzard came out of nowhere.
I don't know any of this. When it's dubbed, then I know it.
Canoe races were canceled. So let's have toboggan races instead. I'm not built the biggest snowman. Hey, DK, be careful.
Oh yeah, Matt was still a little bitch.
And I didn't bring a jacket.
Well, he's looking out for his brother, but yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but still
it's
being a
still a
little
little bit
bitch.
of it, yeah.
Oh, Joe's a bit more of a bitch.
Wow.
But then I think I preferred Joe over Matt.
I like Matt's anger. When he turns a
He's
bit
got
dark.
he's got more plot drama to
Yeah.
him. But Joe's better as a comedy type character.
Beautiful. Magical even. Yeah. What is it? Maybe an
Oh, I know what I was going to look for as well. I've just remembered.
That's impossible.
I'll find them later.
You see that in Alaska. We're way too far south. Hell, that for the snow. I really think we ought to get back inside before we all come down with pneumonia. Miss this? The sky is like short-circuiting. Hey, what's that?
Digivices. I don't have the adventure Digivice. I'm getting another Digivice soon, but I'm gonna keep that a secret until I get it.
Everyone, are you alright?
We're still here.
That was scary.
What was it?
Meteors?
Okay, so not meteors.
Okay, so it's not meteors.
I can't open.
Stop quoting the damn show.
I can't open. Joe in the background.
My guess is some sort of miniature remote digital apparatus.
What you talking about? It's a Tamagotchi. Can't you see that shit? It's got a little pet on it. Mine just pooped.
See, it was this when I was a kid. I got really trippy with it.
I know what you mean. Well, if you had these on video as well, that's probably why you got trippy with it. But if you had this on video as well, these 3 episodes are probably the 3 you know better than any others.
Yeah.
So it'll start becoming more of a remembrance trip to you from like episode 4 or 5 onwards.
I can't help but be reminded of the bridge.
Oh, I can't remember it by quote, but I'm your friend, I'm your friend!
Just what are you? Have you had your baby shot? Everything's gonna be alright now, Ty. I've been waiting
I
for
want a
you.
Digimon. I want a real Digimon.
My name's Kurama.
I think I'd rather have Digimon be real than Pokemon.
Kurama?
Yeah, you can have more Pokemon, but
Head?
Digimon can talk, they're your friends, they're your best mates sort of thing.
So what did you mean you've been
You're trying to start a civil war
waiting?
here.
How did you know my
Digimon
name?
versus Pokemon.
I don't give a fuck what people say. Digimon's the better anime.
I've got this little pink thing.
Pokemon's better games.
It is
Pokemon rules the video game section, but
Anybody want lunch?
I reckon Digimon is a much better anime than Pokemon any day. It's my personal opinion, but I will highly stand by that.
My friends call me.
Multi-man! Everybody does, actually.
I believe.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah, no, by all means, let us know what you prefer, Pokemon or Digimon. Everyone's gonna have their favourite. Mine is Digimon. Even though I was into Pokemon before Digimon, the first year of Digimon being out, I remember I was like, oh, that's just a rip-off of Pokemon. But then I watched Digimon, and it was like, okay, it's a rip-off by name only.
Guess I'll just take a look around for myself.
He's pretty good at climbing trees, though, for an 11-year-old.
Well, he's always good at climbing, he just couldn't climb down.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't need to climb down, he just gets knocked down.
Remember those mountains? Something tells me a compass isn't
Well,
gonna
Kuramon's
help.
quite a good climber. Just swims up.
Yeah, wait. This is Koramon's world. Koramon has lived here for as long as it's been alive. That's Kawaguma.
Look at that. It's some sort of giant red beetle, and it's flying right at us.
Duck? No, beetle.
Yeah.
Damn you.
This one's seriously bad Digimon, even when he's in good mood. That's just great.
Don't want to get on his bad side. He's got a mean streak a mile wide. No, I don't think that's a proper.
Kawaguma. She's an insectoid Digimon. Vicious and ruthless.
No, I don't
Teeth
think
like
it
knives and scissor hands that can chop through anything.
is. That's just a me and Christian quote. Ow.
My eye!
That was mildly annoying. I'm blinded temporarily. Oh no.
Better days.
Well, that's a very... How long did it
Yeah,
take
a bit of
to
a
drop?
bit of a delay. Unless he was hitting every branch on the way down. He's very bouncy, so he was pinballing it like ding 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 ding.
It was nothing. Hi, he's heading this way then. Dear, just quickly, everyone. This way to the yard. Hurry up! We're having too long waits. You boys are awfully slow. Inside this tree.
It's a hiding tree, silly.
What kind of tree is this? It's a hiding tree, silly. Quiet now. Don't make a sound. All clear. No need to hide anymore.
So where the fuck was she hiking then?
Sora, you can come out now. Oh,
How long she been standing
That's
there?
it. She's behind it all. She's in control of the bug.
I am enchanted to meet you, Princess Sora.
Welcome.
Hi, Izzy.
Pyokomon.
So it looks like
My own personal
A radish.
Yeah,
It looks like a radish
then it goes into a bird.
Another one. You like
because
whatever.
vegetation evolves into birds.
Oh. up everywhere.
I don't think there's actually any logic to Digivolutions, really. It's data. You can make data into whatever you want, really. I think that's why Digivolution is such a stretch.
Yes, I'm here too. No.
Like you suddenly get like robot parts coming out of them.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, well.
Hello, you appear pleasant.
Oh, just
Sunamon is
Sunamon.
my name, and I am quite pleased to meet you.
I forgot how posh Sunamon was.
Joe? Help me! Good thing! It won't leave me alone!
Hey, who are you calling a thing? I'm no stuffed animal. The name.
How do they know about animals?
There's like fish and stuff. I don't know.
What's wrong with you guys? Don't you see this creature hanging off me? And those creatures standing right there!
They're everywhere. What are they? We're Digimon, digital monsters. I had to do that bit. That was the one bit I had to do.
Yeah, Digimon.
Japanese random inserts. Still going then?
Yeah. This is the cut between
Yeah.
the breaks.
Yeah, no, I figure. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z.
Much more than that.
Reminds me of
Kinda cute.
Power Rangers.
And
No, not Power
very
No.
Rangers.
wild.
Oh, Fairy Tale.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Well, maybe don't hear it all. We can be funny. And adorable.
It's a pleasure to meet each of you. My
This is
name
the one episode I've got to try and refrain from quoting.
I'd like you to meet Sora.
Nice place you got here, except the bus.
And the self-proclaimed fool one over there is Matt. No autographs, please. And this is
Arrogant
But yeah,
son of a bitch.
full of himself a bit.
Happy. Izzy here's our computer expert.
Do you have internet access?
And last but not least,
I think the whole place has internet access.
TK, call me TK. And I'm not as small as I look.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, what happened to
Yeah, that doesn't
funny pink head?
make any sense.
Her name is Mimi.
I'm not as small as I look.
She's off picking flowers.
Maybe in the Japanese it was meant to be I'm not as young as I look, and they messed
I'm
it
not
up.
as weak as I look.
Or something, yeah. It's sort of like, you're always as big as you look. I mean, unless you're like standing afar and like depth perception or something.
Fuck's sake, Mimi.
You had to bring it back, didn't you?
Quick, run to the hiding tree.
Yeah. Why don't they use those trees ever again?
Just use it for the one time.
Yeah. You never see a hiding tree again that I know of. Or I haven't seen much after Series 3. And what I have seen I can vaguely remember.
Will this nightmare never end? Oh, my mom is gonna want a complete and total refund.
I think that's why I liked Joe, just because of the wimpy comedy. He's the one that'll give you the laughs. Izzy's... I like Joe and Izzy.
Fight that thing.
Joe and Izzy are sort of my... I don't...
Win.
Ty's a bit too main character-y.
It's just a bit sarcastic.
Yeah, I
He's
think
a
that's...
sarky little bitch.
That's... Well, yeah, but... I kind of like that.
Great. Anybody bring a helicopter?
Be careful, Ty.
It's water. Wouldn't they be alright if they
We're
jump?
going to have to find another way.
Depends how high up.
Yeah, and how deep it is.
Well, yeah.
If it's just like a shallow river...
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it does. It looks pretty deepish from there. And I suppose they are only young. Their bodies hit it and break easier. Bubble blow! Oops.
Didn't you barely touched it?
It is like a rebound.
What's that attack called? Spit bubble?
Yeah, or like bubble blow. Blow bubble. Like, certain Digimon call it certain things. It usually looks the same and it just involves spitting at the enemy, but...
Koromon, are you crazy? Why'd you do it?
Sad music here.
It's just...
That is one of the flaws with the dub, I will give, is that they never hold up on the music. If you've noticed, the music has been playing constantly the entire episode. You don't get a quiet moment.
They must be programmed for courage.
And then in the Try movies, there's too much quiet moments.
Oh, come on. Wake up.
See, one music ends, another one begins.
I was hoping we'd seen the last of him.
You're fighting him within trainings.
Knew I should have brought my bug spray.
Yeah, see how that's gonna work.
It just like burn his arm and then he'd be even more pissed off. It's like...
No, we fight. Huh? That's right. It's the only way. Stand and fight. Give it up.
There's the... No one gonna take the suicide option with me?
You just got your ass kicked.
Yeah.
No way. It's hopeless. You're no match for him, Yokomon.
Why couldn't that Digimon talk?
Which one, sorry?
The angry red beetle.
You too?
Does it have the gear in it?
Sorry, Ty.
No, but sometimes you get Digimon that are a little bit more animalistic than others. I don't know why, actually, yeah.
They should all talk.
I think because I think there's some Digimon that there's robot Digimon that don't have brains and they are made to be controlled by a pilot inside and stuff. So certain Digimon are more intelligent. Most Digimon are pretty intelligent, but sometimes you have got the animals of the digital world.
All their new digital friends are just going out there and not one support. There's always no, don't go. It's like
no, Mimi said be careful.
I was like, kick his ass! Fuck it, I'll help you.
There we go.
Rainbow beams gives me super strength.
It's like the only time we've ever seen a Digivolution like this, though. Oh, they've got the dub Digivolution music, though, at least.
I don't know, you sure it's English dub?
Yeah.
The music?
It's Digimon. It's the Digimon theme.
I don't know, maybe I have to look in Japanese, see if it's similar.
No, the Japanese... it's not the Japanese one, trust me.
Well, like you said before, all the audio is English.
Yeah. So that's probably what they've done. Although it's still got the music to the cuts in between the adverts. So someone's actually gone to their time to physically edit this.
Yeah.
Add the bits in between. Yeah. Well, Digivolution didn't do shit.
No, tie his legs together.
Yeah. Or tie the wings. I'm just gonna roll. I love Gomamon, actually.
What else can he do?
Cool fish. Gomamon and Tentamon are my favourite Digimon of Series 1. So Joe, Gomamon, Tentamon and Izzy. Ow, my boobs! My boobs are on fire!
Now, should we move and check on him and see if he's dead? Or should we run away?
Oh, no, there we go. The animation budget's just...
Koromon! Or Agumon, or whoever you are! You did it!
Matt's face!
The fuck are you?
Okay. Why won't you just die?
So, guys, you know that suicide option I said we could take.
We don't really have a choice anymore.
So, just when we make some pretty cool friends, we all take a plunge. Never to see each other again? I don't think so. We'll find out
So
next
that
time.
fish Digimon.
Digimon.
Why didn't you just mention? Oh, why don't I just call in my pals?
Yeah.
Let's just jump in. I get my pals to give us a lift.
Oh, and the Japanese outro as well, obviously. Okay, fair enough. I prefer the Digimon theme to this one. I think I like Butter Dash Fly. I like the opening theme. Well, we'll turn that down just a tiny bit. It's cooled down a little bit now, actually. Now that I've put shorts and shit on. But anyway, episode 1. How are we holding it up? I wouldn't say that's a full 8 out of 8 for me. It's strong 7 sort of thing.
We're doing it by stories, remember?
Are we?
Story
Okay, yeah, ignore me though. Ignore me then. But whatever. Still, 7 out. Just okay.
It's just nice to see something that you haven't seen for a
It
very
is.
long
It's
time.
just. It's.
Especially when you grew up.
Yeah.
I mean, I never may have watched all the series, but I had the video when I was younger.
Did you watch the entire Digimon? Have you ever watched Digimon Series 1 in its entirety?
No. I've seen
You've
bits
seen
of it
bits
from
and-
Fox.
You've seen bits and
Kids.
pieces, but never in the right order.
It's just
completely.
only the first 5 episodes that I have on video.
I think
I
it's only
watched
3. Or do you have the second volume as well?
4.
That's just about
Oh.
Digimon. So it begins, the birth of Greymon, Garurumon.
Yeah, I just 3 then.
Yeah.
I watched this 3 a lot, like every couple of months since I was like
Okay.
10, 9.
I watched them a lot as
It
well.
was the first 3 episodes of that.
The movie?
No, not the movie.
You didn't have the movie?
No, I didn't have the movie. Then it was the first ever Pokemon movie I used to watch a lot.
Okay, no, I have got that up on.
Just keep watching all these cassettes with
Yeah.
eating junk food, crisps and chocolate.
Ah.
Back in the good old days. No responsibility.
Why can't it still be the 90s?
Ah.
Well, yeah. It's still. We're not. Yeah, if we're not really gonna have ratings and stuff at the end of the episodes, then we'll just say like what we enjoyed about that episode. And I think it's just seeing it again.
Yeah, trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
I think the whole
I-
Japanese bit
that- yeah.
has kind of ruined it.
When I grabbed the
for me.
DVD off of
Christian.
yeah, that should make it much better.
Mm.
So join us next time for episode 2.
And we're back with Digimon episode 2.
I'm trying to get the crumbs out my mouth. Yeah. Back with Digimon episode 2. Now again, I've only got them on video, so we're gonna have to cheat and get them up online. So, I have paid to watch these. Don't copyright me, please. And we're still on the weird dub sub Japanese English hybrid videos where they've like taken Japanese intros and outros and mixed it with English dub. It's like, I mean, I like Butter Dash Fly, so it's alright.
I mean, it's not the fact that they just put the audio over the Japanese titles. They actually went out of their way to sync up the voices.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Because
because
there's a break in between.
yeah, and if there's any points that they've cut out of the English because of like someone slapped someone or something, would they have cut it out of this? Or
Well, it's kind of silly considering these Digimon fight each other.
yeah, but well, the thing is, it's like violence to creatures is in creatures that
okay.
doesn't exist because Digimon doesn't exist in real life. So monsters, creatures like that, that's fine. A human child getting slapped or a gun pointed at their head, Pokemon, we're looking at you, then America gets a little bit Oh,
Then you watch like the Japanese of Yu-Gi-Oh, which have like perverted grandpa,
Oh yeah.
guns and blood and violence.
Which is the original manga of Yu-Gi-Oh. You flat out kill people.
So there we were, falling like crazy. That's when Gomamon tells all the fish in the river to swim close together and make a
Did we miss
Wait,
this third one?
no. Did I click on the wrong one,
You
maybe?
clicked on the wrong one.
Don't be Okay, hang on. That says number... It's renamed them all. Different... Okay. Is this number 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because, like, I've obviously changed the name to one of them, but I had the rest highlighted, so it's accidentally named them all Digimon 1, 2. So they're out of order. That was my fault. Seems a bit quieter than the last one.
Everything was cool until Kawagamon showed up. Our new friend somehow digivolved into bigger...
Turned it down at the end of the last episode, that's why it was quieter.
Talk about your flip.
Left us with a cliffhanger.
Literal cliffhanger. So, I wonder what Digimon's going to appear in this one.
Who's that Digimon?
Well, did you hear the word Shinka?
Shinka.
That part of the title of this is something Shinka Greymon. Shinka means evolution in Japanese. Don't worry about the others, just me and... Oh, okay.
Now you're falling to river with big rock coming after you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 50 fish died because of the giant rock.
Wow, this is some ride.
What I don't understand is these fishes are meant to be his friend, and yet they eat them.
Yeah, they eat fish later on in an episode. Well, you know, these ones are his friends.
I don't understand. Why did he fall? He was standing,
Maybe he was chasing them.
but he was standing before the cliff.
Yeah.
He hit the cliff.
Maybe
he
he jumped
standing on the bit that's still supported.
It's oh, that looks like fun. Whee! Oh, fuck, I didn't think this through.
Unless it's one of those Coyote Wild.
Wily Coyote,
cartoons.
yeah. That's why there was the delay.
I knew we'd be okay. I was worried. What was that, a floating fish market?
Lucky for us, those fish were having a school reunion. I'm kidding. Those fish are good friends of mine, and I just asked them...
Gomamon's adorable.
And all these years I thought I was allergic to seafood. Thank you. I guess it's not Gomamon?
Gomamon now.
Gomamon.
And I guess that you're not Pokemon, are you? Now I'm kind
See, that's where, in the dub, it would have showed a flashback to them Digivolving. That's why you hear the...
happens when they advance to the next level and become more powerful than before.
That's weird.
All of us digivolved. I went from Digimon to Digimon.
I digivolved from Yokomon to Theomon.
Can you hear it?
I was Tsunomon, then Gabumon.
And I came from Paramon to Paramon.
And me, I was Koromon.
Is he giving you the finger?
When you digivolved, you certainly got way bigger. Does this mean
That's anything he's focused on. Just decide not the detail of the fact he has claws and
He's a
arms
dinosaur now.
Got arms and legs. You don't tell. Like, you're bigger.
Yeah, he's literally grown a whole body. He was just a head before.
Really? I guess you guys don't run on that.
Now it's a bird.
Sure don't. But how do you act?
When it was a plant.
Even we don't know everything.
That was just a blob.
So one thing makes my head spinning. So I have to change that.
That one looks a bit like it's...
My folks warned me about
That was like a weird ghost
I'm
thing.
not a stranger, Joe. I'm your friend for life.
Okay, come on, what are we gonna do? If only there was a payphone nearby. We could call the police or fire department or my mother. But we don't even know where we are.
Well, we know where we started, up there on that mountain.
I say we forget about going back and explore around here. I'm not exploring anywhere. I say we stay right where we are. Yeah, let's wait for that giant bug to come get us. We need to find a road leading someplace to get away from here.
That's right. So without a compass, we don't even know which way is north.
Wait, I do.
Well, which way is it?
It's the opposite,
Yeah.
the south.
Yeah, they ride up when I do a lot of walking.
I know. If we could get back to where we were before, we might at least find some clues as to why we're here in this place. Wait! Are there more monsters around like that big flying beetle? Yes, indeed.
Those monsters don't scare me. Are there humans? Humans? Others like you? Mm-hmm. You're the first ever. There's
Humans.
never been anything but Digimon. So, okay, you're all Digimon.
Kicking shit.
But what about these monsters? They're all Digimon too?
It's creepy and dangerous. And what happens when it gets dark?
Who says it ever gets
Everything gets bad.
That phenomenon would be unnatural.
And you call this natural? Well, we're not going to find out anything by sitting around here. Where do you think you're going? Up on that cliff. That's where I saw the ocean. The ocean? Yep. There might be a boat or something. It's water ski home.
Funny.
At a time like this, I think we'd be far better off just to find a cave and hide. We keep our eyes open, and when the camp counselor comes...
Joe! Everyone's waiting.
Wait for me!
Joe.
These trees are beautiful. Yeah, they're really different. And I just thought they were subtropical.
Whatever they are, they're aggravating my hay fever. Hey, Joe, is there anything you don't complain
They're very
about?
distorted.
What do you mean?
Looking at the trees.
Watching the trees rather than them.
Yeah.
We like that.
I only asked.
Whoa, that hurts the eyes.
Hey, what? So, Paramount, can you really fly?
You've literally just got like the one background moving.
I'm faster than that. What? Would they be faster to walk? Huh? Paramount, I've been meaning to ask. Is that your hair?
It's natural.
I like us learning like this. Wow, maybe you can let me work with it. Do you think you put too much emphasis on appearance? Well, honestly, I've never really thought about it.
Yes, Mimi. Yes, you do.
I like it the way it is.
Once I get back, this is going to make one great story. Yep. But, of course, not a single soul will ever believe me.
What's Pokemon doing?
He was huge, and he's not the only one. Nothing like the ocean.
Everybody in the water! Hey, let's build a giant sandcastle. Oh, I forgot my bathing suit.
What?
Wait a minute, listen. What's that? Oh,
But they're not even
Either
at the
that
beach
or
yet.
all hearing things.
Now they're hearing. Now they're at the beach with the ocean, but they weren't there just then, were they?
No.
I told you. All we needed was a phone. We're safe. What? Stop ringing, Kai. Wrong number?
Well, that's bizarre. My theory is aliens. They've said
It's always aliens.
If we can find a place to deliver, let's order pizza.
whatever you get, no anchovies for me. The question is, what are these doing here at the beach?
So people can call their parents for a ride home.
Parent? What exactly is a parent?
That's it. I'm out of here. Does anybody have any loose change?
What?
Obviously, I'm gonna make a phone call to get some out.
Use my phone card. The aliens can bill me. Here. Maybe there's
He's a bit. He likes aliens, doesn't he?
I'm hooking up to the engine.
I'm calling collect.
Right down the floor.
Hey guys, wait for me. Come on. Hello? Hey Mom, it's me.
At the sound, the time will be exactly 45 miles per hour.
Something's wrong or Mom's split.
Tomorrow's forecast calls for clear skies with occasional ice cream.
Why are you after that?
This number only exists in your imagination.
Please hang up and don't call back.
How did I die?
I'm telling you, it's a twisted alien joke.
Why don't you try that one over there?
I don't think it's any better.
Telephones are working in your service area. Hang up and have a nice day.
Huh.
Any luck?
No.
Weird. I got a strange feeling about this.
Japanese inserts go here, here,
Do
here.
you have the trading cards?
I do. Somewhere. But they don't look anything like that. Trading cards look completely different.
He's the only one that's still trying.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Very curious. Does Joe always behave like this?
Every single day. No matter what number or how many times he dials, those phones aren't gonna work. Well, I'm gonna keep searching for a boat or something. Hey, wait a minute. Even though we can't call out of here, there's always a chance someone else might be able to call into us. It's a waste of time for nothing but
Bitch, please.
It was a bitch please face.
I had no time for your bullshit today, Matt.
Ain't nobody got time for that, Matt.
And I'm getting pretty hungry, too.
You know why? Because we haven't eaten anything all day.
Oh, yeah, because Digimon are basically
Break
just
time, everybody.
machine, disposable food machines, aren't they? Oh. But I've only just noticed them, yeah.
I forgot all about those weird gizmos.
If anybody's got a pink one, I'll trade. What are they anyway?
We wouldn't have them if they weren't important.
If I could take mine apart. That is after I get something to eat. I'm really famished.
Well, the only thing I've got is my emergency supplies. If you've got a first aid kit, some bandages, and some medicine, but that's about all I've got.
I have my trusty laptop computer and a digital camera. Oh, and I've got a small cell phone, too. Of course, not one of them's worked since we got here.
I can't believe you dragged all that.
Which is odd, because they eventually do start working when he uses them for the Digianalyzer.
There's my mini telescope.
I hope they explain why it starts working.
They probably
Sorry,
will.
but I don't
Yeah.
have anything to eat
Maybe
either.
Jedi gives it a boost or something.
Check it out. Wow. look,
Snacks.
all those goodies. Why don't you be a good little boy and share those treats with your sweet Mimi? No, you don't have to be so nice, Mimi. I'm happy to share. You're the best. Isn't she cute?
Dude, you haven't even grown anything down there yet. Wait a few years.
Hair brushes and makeup.
Well, let's take a look. Here's a compass, a cooking wheel, right? One of those knives with all the things, and some other stuff. Oh.
She's oddly well
Why didn't
equipped.
you tell us you had a compass back when we needed one?
I thought it might be kind of fun to see how far we could get without one. Besides, it's broken.
Well, so much for finding our way out of here.
Fuck's sake,
We
Mimi.
could use the cooking fuel to make a signal fire.
That's true. Or I guess we could barbecue.
She's a sickie
It,
Oh boy. Check
of
out this
Digimon.
genius.
I don't think
He's
Ziggy's
trying to
that
get a telephone repairman to
bad.
fix the telephone cord. Problem is, look. Joe's got the emergency food.
No way.
Joe, hey Joe, look, you've got all the food. Hey, don't you know it's rude to interrupt someone when they're on the telephone?
But that bag.
This? I just brought it to give to Mimi. Today was her day to carry the bag.
Thank you, nice girl.
Ugh, Mimi, you have got to stop thinking of yourself and do something to help somebody else for once. Take a little responsibility.
But that bag's too heavy for me.
Listen, you never hear me complain. Guys. Listen, the most important thing now is that we've
Well,
got some
we're gonna start eating it, so it won't be as heavy by the end of it.
Okay, let's figure this out. There's 7 people in the group times 3 days. Times 3 meals, that comes to
63 meals.
Right. So split evenly between us, we have
Enough food for 3 days.
right. Oh, exactly. I guess you knew that.
But you guys, when you add in the Digimon, you really only have enough for about half an hour.
Oh, that's right. Not a problem at all. We Digimon hunt and forage for ourselves.
No, you don't.
That's in your calculations.
When do we ever see them hunt and forage for themselves?
Absolutely. We can do all right for ourselves.
Well, they just get fish.
Now that that's
Yeah.
taken care of, let's go ahead and divide this between the 7 people here. This is great. I can use a dozen of these.
But why don't Gomamon just call up a load of his fish buddies?
You people make me crazy.
Shellmon? Pink. I think that was his
Now
name.
what's the matter? Trouble.
My birdie senses are tingling. Oh shit.
And all the food.
There's a point, yeah. Well, I suppose your life is a bit more important, but still, try and grab what
I don't
you
know.
can.
I would have kicked the food with me. The sandwiches in there, bitch.
It'd be like you're there trying to decide, and that's how it gets you, and you die because you're too busy. Like, I could run, but I could run. Shellmon.
Digital monsters in the same day. And doesn't Shellmon know I'm allergic to shellfish?
Very shellfish of him.
It is. But just this whole thing seems a bit fishy. Oh.
Digimon, attack! Agumon, you show!
You're using fire against something that comes from the water? Oh.
Super Shocker!
What's happening to them?
They look like they've lost their power.
Yeah, I don't think Pokemon are things that apply to Digimon. So like water, fire, grass, and...
Go get him, Agumon!
Why is it only Agumon?
They're just too hungry. Gabumon, I don't have any strength.
That's it. Agumon is the only one who had anything to eat. Now I see.
Then the other Digimon don't have enough strength
Quickly
left
feed
to
them.
fight.
Yeah.
Agumon, looks like it's just you and me.
Open up, Gabumon!
Hey,
Get out there!
over here. This'll work.
They just get slightly shuffled back up the beach a bit. Agumon.
Does he shout Digivolve? I thought he shouted Greymon.
No.
Because there was a flashback on the point where they redubbed the line. It's still in English, but
Oh.
they redubbed it, they changed it.
Maybe we'll see it when we get to it then. Digievolve 2! I mean, it goes Greymon now.
I think it'll be the next one in the what happened last time. I think Agumon says Greymon instead of Digivolve.
Well, we'll see in the last time for next time. Next time's last time. Now what you gonna do, bitch?
Well, Shellmon a champion.
Yeah. So they're evenly matched-ish, but Digidestin's Digimon's got the power of friendship on their side.
Now you're getting them. Go, Greymon.
See, in Digimon, the whole water versus fire doesn't really seem to be as it is in Pokemon. Whee! Oh shit! Ah! You're getting my travel bill! I like the surprised look on Greymon's face just as he starts de-dig like, oh, whoa.
Are you alright? You poor little guy, Agumon.
Do you have anything to eat?
Do you have anything to eat?
Yeah. You're starting now.
Memory's coming back.
Yeah.
Operator.
Wait till we get past the point that
Yeah,
you
when
don't
it
have
comes
a-
to the fourth episode, I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know what's going on.
To break the bad news to Joe.
You want some more? Just think so.
They're eating four bombs.
Pretty much, yeah.
It was just temporarily removed. We should pack up and leave.
They looks a bit like dog biscuits, but
Scooby snacks.
yeah. Digi
In that
snacks.
case, we should go right back to the forest, because if anybody's looking for us, that's the place we'll go.
Joe, I said this before. We fell off the cliff and floated down the river to get here, and getting back there is a really big job. And we could run into Watermelon.
Now listen, logically speaking, if there are telephones here, then there must be people to use them. So I think it makes good sense. to
I
try and
don't
find
think
them.
logic really works in this world.
Certainly does.
I mean, I like so
Then let's
the
go.
Digi world feeds off your like imagination and your dreams as well.
Then let's get out of this place.
I can't it's mentioned at some points throughout the series. It's just sort of like the Digidestin being there end up influencing some events to...
We're off to see the wizard.
Yeah, we're on an adventure! No, next time. No, just bye! Oh, it's just fun to see them again. It's like, I still think I preferred the first episode over that one.
Yeah.
And I still preferred the movie segment over the first episode.
Yeah.
So it's slowly kind of been going downhill, but I know that it gets better.
Because of the harmonica.
Well, no, it ain't because of that. I know that after the first arc, it starts to get better storyline-wise.
Yeah.
And
this is just one-off just to introduce you to the anime.
It was originally... Digimon was only going to be the first 12 episodes.
Really?
And because it was big, they wanted more, so they had to sort of make up the rest as they went along.
Ah.
And I reckon they did a pretty good job. Obviously, yeah, it's my favourite. They did better than Pokemon did, and they've had planning and all sorts. So, next time we have Garurumon. Oh.
The Wolfmon. Why don't you just call it Wolfmon?
Because that's too... I think Garuru is some kind of translation reference to wolves. I don't know.
We must Google it. Later.
Yeah, I can't be arsed. But yeah, join us next time for more... We need to think of like a series name for this, like... Reintroduction, Digimon reintroduced?
How about Re-Energized?
Re-energized? I mean, there's a Digimon game called Digimon World Redigitized. So what if I call it Digimon Adventure Redigitized?
I'll just say Digimon
Redigitized. Yeah. I know, but I don't want to get
Part 1 is
I
one series.
don't want to get people having a go at me because I'm confusing them, making them think it's to do with Redigitized. But it's... You get what I mean?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what I end up calling it. I want to get some kind of digipun in there, probably. Or some kind of computer digital technical pun. But we'll see you next time for episode 3. I was going to say episode 4, but the first part we watched wasn't technically episode 1. So
yeah.
Oh. And what ones are better, them or them?
I'll say these.
Yeah. Goggle review there, but it makes sense because it's Digimon. And Christian has been so kind to lend us the DVDs.
Thank you, Christian.
So we don't have to worry about the weird Japanese English hybrids. I mean, fair enough. If people prefer the Japanese version, it's there. But it's sort of... I was having a sort of comment talk with one of our commenters about it, and he says he prefers the Japanese, but then he didn't watch anime back when we did.
Yeah.
Back when we were 8 years... He's about our age, but he started watching anime about 8 years ago rather than when he was 8 years old.
Yeah.
And he only watches sub over dub.
Okay, good on you.
No, because I can understand there's a lot of people like that. But when it comes to certain shows, I'm biased. Hello, Hidemaru. Better shout you out. He's a regular commenter. So let's crack on.
Yep.
With Garurumon. Almost rhymed. Almost. Unfortunately, the DVDs don't have subtitles, which we were hoping. So
the DVD doesn't have subtitles.
Yeah, it's 2016, I think these were out. I can't be bothered to look, to be honest, but it's... I didn't test...
There we were, falling like crazy.
Sound levels.
All the fish in the river to swim close together.
Oh, no, that seems alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, I'm not going to keep them on. And I need to put my glasses on anyway, so...
My bud Agumon got stepped on, and that made him mad. He digivolved into Greymon
Yeah, so we started watching the last time of this one, and then we realised I'd put on the wrong episode.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. This is the intros we know. I love Butterdash Fly, but this has got more of a biased nostalgia theme to it. Digimon are the champions.
Stop it.
Hey, I'm not singing at least. Come on. I'm trying my hardest. I'm gonna have to try my hardest not to quote the damn episodes as well.
I like how you corrected your Brazilian accent then.
In what?
I'm trying my hardest. Then you said, I'm trying my hardest.
My hardest. Yeah.
We've almost searched the whole island, and we still haven't found any people. Just some monsters with attitude. But they couldn't be.
Well, we gotta watch the bridge after this one.
We need to recruit some monsters with attitude to save the world.
He was so cool. Yo, Aguma, what's up, huh? I like it when you're Greymon. No offense, but why don't you just stay that way? I can't. But even superheroes do
You
this.
bitch.
That's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah. I kind of like the fact that Monochromon,
Where the fuck did he come from?
the rocks.
About him, he's a laid-back Digimon. Although it is wise to be a bit cautious with the Monochromon, they do tend to get a bit pissed when they're hungry. And he must be starving because he looks really bad.
What were we saying? I do like the fact that Digimon do revert back to Rookie, because then you've got all the power of their top forms,
Yeah.
and you've got all the access. You can keep a Rookie at your house, and it would still blend in and not be as obvious.
That's the one thing they didn't do with the games. With the first game. Anyway.
Merge the two worlds?
No. I meant like.
Digivolve.
Yeah.
They don't quite with the any of the games really. It's mainly in the show that they Digivolve.
Come on, better hurry up, you guys.
You faker! Little bitch!
At least he handles it better than some Doctor Who companions.
Oh no, my ankle. I'm footballers.
Yes.
I don't walk this much unless I'm at a mall. And as you can see, we're nowhere near one.
Mimi, stop whining.
Shut up,
Shut
bitch.
up.
Yeah.
Pick up your boots and socks, you'd feel better, Mimi. It's much more practical, I think.
I'm not walking in dirt with bare feet. I love the feel of dirt under my feet, especially between my toes. Gross.
It appears that we may be losing our light source.
What a weird sunset.
This whole island is weird, and who knows what will come out at night.
Wait, I can take water. Stay here while I check it out. Yes, as usual, I'm ready. It's a lake with fresh.
Yeah, you can just detect water. My water senses are tingling.
Well, I'm not sure what.
I would have thought it would have been him to detect it, if anything.
Well, you know these metal rods that.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe that's what those things are on his head.
Well, yeah, antennae are kind of like sensors, but yeah, I suppose they work.
But does he look more machine than bug?
No, I think he looks more bug.
I love camping outside.
He just look robotic in a way.
I mean, he's got elements to it. It's like an electric bug.
Yeah.
We get a better look at him. Cable car. We've recently returned to this in Digimon Tri. Little bit of a spoiler, but we won't be getting to that for a while with us two. So,
Is anyone not going to question why
Why?
that's there?
well, if they've been here for like a day and a half or so, they're
We had
looking.
telephones. This is no surprise.
Well, yeah, that too, and they just want somewhere to stay that's safe. And yeah.
Remember those weird phone booths we saw on the beach? Something just as freaky could happen here.
Okay.
Yeah, like this
They question it, but a little bit later than we expect.
But then again, maybe that's how we're going to get home.
So we have nothing to lose by staying.
See? It looks very sort of buggy. I get he's got elements of...
Come on, stop playing in the water. I can't catch any fish if you keep on warning them away. Yum, yum. You can't get too many bites.
They are my friends. I don't want you eating my friends.
But doesn't he eat fish?
Probably. I don't know. What they got? Oh,
How did that hurt him?
orange banana. Orange banana. Got a banana. I don't know.
Those are bad mushrooms. You shouldn't pick them. They'll make you sick.
Maybe it was more the surprise of it landing on his head.
Like, oh my god, this
Oh,
is
what the-
disgusting.
Ew, 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 ew.
This is just as bad as my fur getting wet, which
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't.
Spoilers.
Hey, look it. We caught a bunch of fish.
Awesome, Izzy. Let's eat them. Thanks.
What was the water one called again?
What, this one?
Yeah, the
Or
water.
Gomamon?
Government. You can imagine him sulking in the corner.
Yeah.
Who's called Barry?
Fish are friends, not food.
That was Thomas.
James!
This is surprisingly good.
I don't know, it seems to be only the humans eating the... I forgot to click on that. But it seems to be only the humans eating the fish and the Digimon...
Eating plants.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, let's wait till we see Agumon, because I think he'll eat anything.
Like he's a bother. Is it just me, or have you noticed that too?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Matt's still wanting to be a big brother.
Maybe.
Hey, Joe, what you looking at?
Everyone's here, I just fell out, left out.
Starting to be all mixed up. I haven't been able to find the North Star anywhere.
I know. I don't recognize any of these constellations.
You're forgetting your astronomy.
How old are they meant to be? 12?
About 11, 12-ish, yeah.
I never even knew shit about stars at that age.
I knew that there was constellations. I wouldn't have been able to name many of them. And I wouldn't have for the life of me known how to direct myself by them. Mind you, Joe's a bit of a...
Nerd, yeah.
Yeah.
Nerd!
Nerd alarm.
We should take turns standing guard.
All right. Who wants to go?
Why aren't they in the
How
bus?
about if each of us stands guard for about an hour? Not TK.
I think they're all camping out and eating with the campfire.
Too young
And then when they go in, they'll go to sleep, I think.
I need a warm blanket to help me sleep.
Hey, Gabumon. Mimi may sneak up on you and steal your fur. So if you feel a little tug, it might be her about to cut your tail off.
Now, Gabumon can actually take off his fur.
Quit it. What are you bugging about? Gabumon told you to stop. So knock it off. Hey, you can't tell me what to do.
And so it begins.
Both make great
It's
guards.
not fighting? Okay.
I will. I'm next. How about if Izzy takes over after that, and then I finish up the night? I propose that the rest of us trek back to the bus and get them shut up.
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh yeah.
You can't make a fire in the bus.
No. I just remember what Digimon's gonna
Oh,
appear.
what this episode? Yeah.
Just be glad we have a place to sleep.
This will probably be where your knowledge starts to get fuzzy after this one, because these are the only three that are on the first video.
Hmm.
My feet still hurt.
Oh no, yeah.
Why is there a trolley?
Maybe it's aliens. Maybe they knew we needed them. I hope I don't get them.
He's still on the aliens. He was saying stuff about aliens last. I never remembered that as part of his character. We don't need sleep. We're too cool for that.
Why, Matt? Because your fur's making me sweat. Now go, because you want me to kill TK Wall. Hey, I didn't say that. You just don't want to admit it. Whatever.
Thanks, Matt.
Gay.
They're brothers.
The gay as in, like, cared so much.
I
about-
know. You're doing the joke. I know.
Hi, you don't want to fall asleep on your first night watch. My eyes won't stay open. I'm going to the lake and splash some water.
How can you not notice that?
Ominous giant leaf on the floor.
Huh? Who's there? Oh.
Oh, it's just you.
Any chance you could turn it up a bit?
Yeah.
And why not? Look,
It's just really annoying when the dialogue's so
I didn't mean to get so mad.
quiet and the music's so
You're
loud.
gonna watch TV.
That is,
You guys
again,
can live
the
in the
problem
day.
with the dub.
Not anymore. We're half brothers and we don't get to see each other much.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
I completely forgot that. Then I thought they had the same parents.
That's a little strange.
Hmm.
I know they live with...
I thought their parents were just divorced.
Yeah. Well. Oh, I don't know where my harmonica is. I never ended up learning this one anyway. I usually just listen to other music and try and play along.
Maybe to a Saint Bernard with a horn on his forehead.
How long did they know
Each other?
No, I mean,
No?
like, they say, Tiger first, Matt goes second. I'm just thinking, how long do they think the night is going to be?
Yeah.
It could be like 20 hours of night.
Yeah, true.
Or like 2 hours of night. You don't know how long.
This is their first night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. True. Unless I suppose the Digimon now.
Yeah, they would, yeah. Okay, my bad. I
No.
should have thought about that.
No, it took me a second to think about it. Seedramon.
Is there a metal Seedramon?
There is.
Oh.
It's one of the Dark Masters.
Oh.
Yeah. No one's gonna tell us what it is, we're just gonna see it? Okay.
Well, we've got a Pokédex entry. That's fine.
Yeah, but I can only read its name, I can't read the Japanese down the side.
It's a water type.
Seedramon, the water type Pokemon. This
You
one.
just pissed off a lot of people just then. Just that phrase alone.
I should have done like the whole Gandalf.
Yeah.
So it's got to be the voice of the Pokédex speaking about Seedramon.
With the powers of Gandalf
Oh no, it's sort of like
and the flexibility of Spider-Man.
No, it said, Seedramon, the water type bit beast.
Ooh. Even I want to go. You're asking for trouble.
If you
there.
summon this monster in attack position, you can use its effect.
Are you trying to annoy people? There's one like really OCD super nerd like walking back and forth like I can't take this, I must comment, you are wrong!
Actually, I think you'll find that Seedramon is a champion level Digimon.
And they must push up their glasses before they comment.
Yeah.
Or
And do
miss.
Yeah.
And they got tape around their glasses. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
I had to make the joke.
We missed a bit.
Yeah. They pissed off Seedramon. I think its tail's still attached to the island. So it was dragging them along.
Okay, that makes sense.
Luckily, I can remember it. Vaguely. And I was watching, I just wasn't listening.
Bitch.
What did that do? Oh come on, don't you know your type advantages?
Maybe my body hasn't recovered from the last fight. But if you
It's for you have food.
It's just not his episode. I did miss how Matt got in the water though. Okay, maybe like that. It just
I think
fell
no,
in.
he was away from the main island.
Yeah. Okay.
He was he
Chilling
he
with
was
Gabumon.
sulking.
Yeah. He was.
Be the diversion.
Yeah. Look at me, I'm a target.
So Gabumon's strength is more than the others in this episode. He actually leaves a mark.
Well, I don't know, like, if we were going to give them types, what type would you call Gabumon? I'd say probably water.
I would have said ice.
Ice? No, yeah, maybe. Ice is super effective against water, I think. Or it's pretty effective against water, because it freezes the water.
Yeah.
If we're going on it on a logic standpoint, you can freeze water with ice.
Digimon's way too big. I just don't have enough power now.
And look how small you are.
Yeah. And little does he know that as soon as he digivolves, he's got more power than the rest of them.
For one episode.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes.
And then he dies. But then next time, it's like, anytime he digivolves, he's got more power than the people that are like a level above him. Digivolve. So it's the same music for the Digivolution.
It's like Darth Vader. No.
Okay, I completely forgot about that. I wasn't expecting to just hear Gabumon go, Ma. Digivolve too.
You can be my wingman anytime.
I like Garurumon's design. I like it's basic, but you can tell it's still a monster.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the wolf in Monster Rancher.
Yes. Oh,
I know they're both wolves and all.
That's something I'll have to. Either we'll do that afterwards at one day. One day.
I remember that so much less in Digimon.
Yeah, no, so do I. I haven't seen Monster Rancher since that day. Since those days. I'm not good with English, if you can tell.
I wouldn't think Garurumon. Is it Garurumon?
Garu, yeah.
I wouldn't think he'd be a good swimmer.
Doggy paddle.
Literally, yeah.
Literally.
I hope you're not exaggerating.
Either that or he's just so big his legs are on the floor of the...
He's walking, he's like Sonic. He's just
walking.
Sinks to the bottom and just walks.
Yeah. Because it looks like he's just stood up.
Oh, so wait, Seedramon's house.
Well, I don't think they've actually got... We were making jokes and stuff. I don't think they've actually got Pokemon type advantages and stuff. It's more they are the monster they are, and...
But what type would you give him, though?
Cool. Garurumon?
Yeah.
See, that looks kind of more like a blue flame.
Cold fire?
Yeah, you know you can get like blue fire and red fire. Yeah. I don't think they have actually.
You reckon that's why them and Agumon are quite compatible? Because they're both fire types?
They are quite similar. He looks a bit more like a reptile there than he does when he digivolves.
I still don't think he's a reptile. Sorry,
Well,
I just don't think...
Like, all this looks reptilian, but the fur doesn't. So, like, what would you... If you took off the fur, which you can do, what would you say is underneath?
Can we see the red fur?
We've never seen him without the fur, but it wasn't until Digimon tried it that he spent an entire episode at a bathhouse, and you basically see his fur folded up at the side, and then his head just sort of poking up out of the water with like bubbles around him.
Like Kakashi's mask.
Little bit. It's a little bit like Kakashi's mask.
Gabumon, may I use you for a pillow? I promise I won't take your clothes. Actually, there seems to be a pattern here. This time, only Gabumon can digivolve. Yeah, if he's right, Agumon was the only one who could do it before.
Well, they're working out.
See?
Greymon. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said before. The flashback, he says Greymon's a digivolve.
Okay. So.
That's one thing that annoys me.
Yeah. Okay, now I get you now. I get you now. I didn't remember that. I just always remembered episode 1 more than this one. Or episode 2 more than this one, sorry.
Yeah.
So, I always just remembered him saying, Digimon!
Well, that must be it. Hey, watch it. We've been here one day, and I think she's put some muscle on her.
Yeah, maybe if she puts in some effort, she'll become a hard-fighting machine like I am.
Whoa!
Pinkling's just like Nylene. You must be kidding.
Just lies flat on the... How does half of them sleep like that? Surely it'd be more comfortable if they all sort of found a tree and...
How the fuck is he so awake?
TK being sat like right
No,
next
no.
to Matt.
Yeah.
He's too cool for sleep. Have you not figured this out?
How stalkerish is that? Slowly move.
Da-dum. Da-dum. Da-dum.
Smiling at his
Little do you
victims.
know. Just keep playing away, Matt. Just keep playing. What was that, Ty? Nothing.
Oh shit, can you hear me?
Yeah, you stood like 5 feet away from me, dude. I'm gonna go see what Agumon's up to. Oh my god, the old Saban logo.
Oh my god.
Does it? Oh, okay. It's like back in on TV, it would have done that, and then it would have gone Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, and then it would have gone into this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That it's just. It's good to watch them.
Yeah.
I think it's better that we're not really rating these by episode
just
and
nice
more
to
by arc.
revisit it again.
Yeah. Have to be quick with the pull. There we go.
Yeah.
I missed just like the odd second, but is there any faults at all about that one that wasn't said in the episode? We spoke quite a bit through the episode, so.
Well, another good episode. I'm very unsure of what's going to happen next.
What is in
In
next?
terms of the next episode, I don't know which Digimon will be.
Okay, so
if I were to take a guess
Okay.
out of all of them, I would say.
I can't actually remember the next one until we see it.
I would say I think the Birdmon,
Beamon
Riobon. I think she's more likely
to be the next one to digivolve.
But that's just a guess.
Okay.
But it's either her
So
or Palmon because there's been two guys now and try to even it out maybe.
So, can you remember much of this whole arc at all?
I know there was these gears.
You just know that the black gears, but you can't really remember each
but
episode.
what doesn't make any sense is why can't these Digimon talk?
Yeah,
and they're meant to be like intelligent, and if they're, let's say they're possessed, why isn't do they need to be defeated more to get the gears out of them?
Well, yeah. In order to get rid of the gear, you just have to beat it up a lot. Or like they don't find out till late. Well,
he didn't
I won't
really
say
beat
that.
Shellmon; he just pushed him away.
Yeah, but I think he did use a Nova Blast to push him away. So just the force of it was enough to. Yeah, basically you just got to destroy the black gear through fighting. You do find out more about
because all these fights have been short at this point.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
I think it's not so much. I don't think they're focusing so much on the fights. They're more focusing on what leads up to the Digivolution.
Yeah.
So this was more about Matt having to come and save everyone. He gets into trouble, so Garurumon has to save the day. And then the first time they couldn't because Tai and Agumon ate all the food, so he was the only one who could save the day. But yeah, we'll carry on. We'll just see how it rolls out.
I just hope it doesn't get to the point where a human has to be in trouble for Digimon to evolve.
That's more the initial set off. Soon enough, they become strong enough and more proficient enough at
I meant
digivolving.
like the first time for each one. Yeah, that's what they are. I like it like I want it like the human gives them the power instead of calling for help.
Yeah. The first time, I think it is mainly a sense of when they're in trouble. But after the first time, they can normally digivolve when needed. But we'll carry on. I'm calling this episode 2 when it's episode 3. So we're moving on to episode 4, not episode 3. I think I confused us because we did the movie beforehand. Which is weird, because then probably I should be thinking it's an episode ahead, not an episode behind.
Timey-wimey.
It's wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. So we'll see you next time. I don't know. See, I'm not going to attempt to put them on at the same time. Although I have got an idea for our plans, but I'll have to...
Can I try the other one on then?
What? Well, you could try...
The smaller one.
Oh, yeah. Well... Either.
Oh, just try the smaller one. The big one could be yours.
Oh, okay. Have to try and get these on now.
God, they hurt the fucking hair, didn't they?
Yeah, it gets caught.
Alright, that looks fucking ridiculous.
I know. See, Naruto headband. Well, that one don't look as bad.
In anime, they look awesome. You put it on in real life, like, what the fuck am I doing?
And like,
gotta put the hair in the right place.
Yeah, and I think with his as well, he's got like a bandana underneath the goggles. Yeah. So, kind of.
Yeah.
He's got like a blue bandana under his goggles.
It's goggles. Yeah, it's got. I always thought the blue bits were actually part of the goggles.
It's literally
Then I
just like a
realised-
headband or something
Yeah.
he's got on. Yeah.
Maybe that's what we need to have.
Yeah. Well, so like there's like modern day ones that wear them round their neck or something.
I know. I just noticed that. It's like anything fell.
No,
Alright.
no.
I'll just move it forward.
Wobbled a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
move
gonna
forward.
take them off. It's ridiculous. You keeping yours on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. You can be the main character then.
Awesome.
Even though you
Friendship.
haven't. Although a commenter did say that if you've got a phone, you've technically got a Digivice. Because like in later series, their phones become.
Well,
their
my Digivice will fucking freeze all the time.
Well.
Digivice. Oh
when-
shit! It's
when-
frozen.
When my super secret parcel arrives with my new Digivice, I'm not saying what Digivice or anything because I want to do like an unboxing video.
Well,
But
awesome.
you can be in charge of the red one, and then I'll have my one. Anyway, however long of that intro I was going to keep in, I don't know. We'll see when I edit. But we're back with episode 4. I keep getting the episode numbers mixed up because we did it in a weird order. But we're back with episode 4 of the English dub, the original, the Digimon, not the original, sorry. It was the original to us.
Yeah.
It's what we knew before we knew Japanese anime was a thing. This was just kids' cartoons that was on before or after school. So Digimon, digital monsters. Let's go.
Out of curiosity, when did Digimon come out to the UK? Or was dubbed?
It's like 90s. It came out for us just after Pokemon. But from what I know, I might be wrong in this, but I've heard from different sources that Digimon came before Pokemon, but as the Tamagotchi.
But in terms of the anime,
In terms of the anime, we probably got it like, I think 98, 99?
yeah, because Pokemon as a Game Boy was 95, wasn't it?
96 I think, but then we would have got it like a year later than Japan, wouldn't we? I can't remember. It will. It's the problem, I'm short-sighted, so...
When I close it just in case.
I'll give them one more chance. If they bark again,
Just shoot them.
well, I wish. 1999.
So that makes it 18 years old.
About, yeah, because Digimon Tri started for the 15th anniversary. And that's been going for like 2 years now, Digimon Tri. They're doing 6 films worth. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon. Okay. I wonder which Digimon gets their firepower today. Well, at least that answers your question.
Which one's Biomon?
Biomon.
Biomon.
The bird.
Hey, I was right.
Yeah.
It seems to be some sort of aircraft.
It looked like a big flying gear. Admit, my alien theory is becoming more plausible.
Yeah, the hit.
It's aliens.
It's all crooked. Or maybe that sign's just crooked.
Hey! Oh, that was scary.
Watch it. That could have been a snake, or worse.
Matt's like, get your hands off my brother, bitch.
That's my job. That's my job. He's taking my job. He's taking my... She's slowly there crushing, like, whatever he's got in his hand.
It's Digivice.
Yeah. Oh shit, now I can't digivolve.
Nothing so, then where would we go? We don't even know where we are. This is silly. I say we keep moving and see if we can find any signs of intelligent life here.
Hey, wait a minute. Is he saying that Digimon... Not at all, but I think Ty is right. We need to keep moving in hopes of finding out where we are. We need to stay calm and stick
What the
together.
hell is she doing? I think she's like nudging her feet.
Yeah. It just looked like she was rubbing her leg.
This will take teamwork, and I'm sure we'll figure out exactly where we are and how to get back. There's no point in splitting up because then once somebody did figure it out...
Sorry, they're gone.
Well, thanks a lot.
Moving along, folks. Keep it moving.
You expect that from Mimi.
Yeah. Or Izzy. Izzy's the sort who would sort of carry on.
Or Joe.
He's
just a
there
one
talking in exposition.
And we're like, oh.
And then everyone else is. That happens in Try a couple of times.
Look, telephone poles. I say we follow them and see where they lead. They'll just lead.
Remember the ones at the beach?
Yeah.
But these are poles. They might lead to something.
I suppose it's different than being in.
All the lines are down.
Yeah. So how do they know if they're following them, or if they're going in the opposite direction to where civilization would have been?
Is that why you're worried about me? We'll be lucky if we even survive this hike. Hey, does anybody besides me see that these telephone poles have no connecting wires?
Hey,
yeah.
Thank you.
You're getting on with her.
Hey, remember those phone booths and that streetcar? Yeah. What about it? Oh, nothing.
I like it.
Wondering if anybody else remembered.
You expect her to be smart then.
Yeah. Is that what you were gonna say? You like that?
No, I'd say Izzy's reaction to her was very condescending.
Yeah, right. And, of course we know them, we were there. Yeah, no, like, very sarcastic.
The sun melted the numbers right off.
Meaning, for somebody who hates hiking, you sure have a lot of compasses. Huh? Of course, none of them actually work.
Whoa, this dirt contains small traces of metal which could affect the compass needle. Oh well, I'm always late anyway. This is one weird world, and I don't like it one little bit. I think we should start looking for water guns.
What's going on by your mom's
We could
eye?
dehydrate in all this heat.
It's, animation.
It's not even animation, it's just shitty drawing.
It's yeah, animation error.
So they're in a, like, you keep saying aliens and they're like...
In a crop circle that looks like a gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're reusing clips again.
What did you find out?
Yeah.
Don't be a Doctor Who, don't be a Doctor Who.
It's more of a Power Rangers. Like every time they get in the Zords, they reuse like the Zord clips and like the morphing sequences and stuff.
Baywatch. Or L'Oreal.
Because I'm worth it. Hey, I've only got Plance's hair.
Oh, here's a thought. Now you know why they call them sweat socks.
Oh, that's nasty.
Like an ocean, a gentle breeze, snack bar, cookie lifeguard.
You mean like the ocean we were at a couple of days ago?
Yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah, yesterday.
Let's all pretend that it's raining. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Why is she so affectionate all of a sudden?
I think she's meant to be acting a bit like a bird. Just like a bird does that. And
But I bet you that she doesn't do that at all. Oh, after this
after
episode.
this, no, probably not. Choice of the animator, possibly.
What is it, Ty?
It's not a mirage.
It's a boat. We'll get to that. I don't think that was the same boat actually. It's the boat, or it might, but I don't know. We get to a boat. See, like, sometimes they know stuff about the real world, but sometimes they don't.
I wonder in the anime, do they grow meat?
I don't think we ever see it in the original ones. I don't know about any of the series I haven't watched. But I haven't seen it in any of the ones I've seen. So many radishes! Agumon Pepper Breath, we've got tea for tonight.
Oh, so they all talk.
That's what I
Why
mean.
is it always the big ones who can't?
I think it's just like different species of Digimon are slightly more animalistic than others. Either that or it's just that individual Digimon is an animal. Right. Like some Digimon are more people-like, some I don't know. I'm trying to think of excuses for you. If anyone knows, please let us know.
There she goes again. Do you think Mimi hears the same things we hear? I'm not sure anymore.
Maybe she's an alien spy.
Oh,
You got it, like...
Can someone whack him?
I can't remember him
Whack
ever
him.
going on about aliens before, and it's been like 5 times in the past 2 episodes.
Mm.
Talk like us anymore. Is that how all Digimon talk? No, it's how the big ones talk. I suppose I just picked it up from Sora.
You carry on, I get another one of you.
I'm a human being, and I've always learned a lot from
She's like, oh, for fuck's sake, shut the fuck up. You carry on, like, just get another one. I'll replace you.
I thought you were talking to me. You just look at me like, if you carry on, I'll get another one of you. What did I do?
Now I get it. That's
Next
why
question
she
would be,
always follow me around.
who will be another one of you?
When Tiny
Get yourself another gay best friend. I don't know. I've just noticed something though. I have baked balls. Bake off.
Oh, wow. What's the egg? If you want lemonade, I wonder what Digimon is. I'll take a cheeseburger.
Baked balls are good.
I wonder what they will be for. Perhaps a bone with meat.
Meat.
Fish. Water. Look, everybody! The fresh water fountain! Hooray! Oh, the water.
They've only just noticed that. How long have they been in town?
It's the best water in the world. Forget the world. Mount Miyarashi water is the best in all the galaxy. Where's Mount Miyarashi?
What galaxy are they even in?
Digital Galaxy.
Why am I not surprised?
Digiworld, baby. I don't know, actually.
If I'm not mistaken, the noise precedes an eruption.
Like, later series will deal more with, like, Digiworld lore and stuff. But the original 2 series were more about the adventure.
See, I think Agumon should have Digivolved in this episode. Fire versus fire.
Yeah. That's got to beat fire with fire.
Dry as a bone. I won't give up.
What's he doing?
Okay. I was gonna answer you seriously then, and then I realised you were making a joke.
Hey, do you remember that flying deer we saw earlier?
Right into a hillside.
I'm good. I'm good.
Of all the hillsides out there, the deer crashes in the Miharashi Mountain.
That's the place where the water comes from.
That's right, the water comes from a lake on the top of Mount Miharashi. So a deer crashing into the mountain could affect their water supply.
Dum
We
dum
were
dum.
there, up there, the mountain is guarded by a fiery Digimon called Baramon. He's hideously dangerous.
I want to.
But luckily, in this universe, you don't have to get rid of loads of dirt before you get to him.
Digimon? What does he look like? Never mind. There he is. He's coming. He's coming our way.
I mean, no wonder he's angry. He's on fire all the time.
Baramon is a fiery Digimon. There's no reason he should be in pain from his own flames. That's
Okay, I mean,
nature.
certain Digimon, it's obvious what type they're gonna be. You can't say he's anything but fire.
I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of fire jokes in this episode. A lot of fire puns. Like, oh, you need to cool off.
It's nice to meet you.
You can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Everybody freeze. Stay very still.
Number 1, should we start counting them?
Yeah, number 1. Then he talks.
Mm.
That doesn't count as a pun.
No.
I thought you were gonna say, let's run. Fuck it.
Well, he said run, but none of them are actually running yet. Okay.
He's run like Naruto.
Because Meramon's a ninja.
Look at him run like Naruto.
It's because it's technically easier for them to animate that style of running.
Yeah. Lazy.
Yeah. Okay, it is a different boat to the one we see later. Completely forgot about that one.
Why do jokes are so strong?
Well, I suppose they're all radishes, so they're pretty light.
I'll take care of them. This is bad.
Kind of just like carrying your shopping home, sort of. Fuck the rest of them! Save yourself!
Alright, I suppose I'll just have to come up there after you then. Hurry! Alright, you'll never make it.
Don't you know to listen to your mother? I mean, your tamer. There we go. Now come down. Now come down. You're a bird. You can fly. Fly down.
Fly up. Just fly away.
Fly up. Just fly. Just move. Okay. Now,
Bit slip.
just.
Rolling.
I always liked Meramon's sort of like
Like a doll, isn't it?
yeah, but it's like its design is
Voodoo dolls.
it's very sort of like creepy, but yet monster-esque in a Digimon sense as well. And it's like the whole like where the mouth is sewn up and stuff.
Yeah. You ever played Abe in Oddworld?
Abe's Odyssey. Abe's Christian's favourite games.
Here, it's my turn to rescue you now. You think you're really hot stuff, well, you're in big trouble now. Try to
Gotta remember if we're talking and we miss any, but if I notice any when I'm editing, I'll try and. This is the perfect episode to make a drinking game out of.
I hope he says flame on.
I doubt he'd go that far. Although,
He
when
said too hot to handle.
oh, free.
I do like his personality. It's more fun.
A bit more cocky.
We can beat that monster.
What we need is teamwork.
He's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'll come back up again.
Oh, I missed what he said. I don't know if he made a joke then. No, I think he said give it your best shot. Okay.
He's getting bigger.
Yeah, you're. Fire. Adding fire to fire isn't really gonna.
If we knew why
Oh,
he was
okay,
crying,
that's not really a joke.
Fire's not affecting him. I'm guessing it's not heartburn.
That's there, 3.
4.
Maybe this monster just has growing pains.
Growing pains? Math.
This is not a
Technically, there's a pun.
Not a fire
No.
pun though. This is a drinking game episode. Every time they make a fire pun.
We're all toast.
Meramon cannot be allowed to win.
I suppose you could use
My help now.
any Digimon episode as a drinking game if you anytime they use the word Digi. You gotta take a drink, yeah. Just by the title sequence.
Digimon.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon,
This
digital
is new.
Yeah, Birdramon.
No, I meant the animation.
Oh, what, where you get the...
Like the red spark.
Ah, okay, maybe it's just to represent her colour.
So, is that a fire?
Yeah, I kind of see like a fire flying, maybe. Because, like, her attack is shooting fireballs from her wings. And, like, her tail looks like it's fire.
Like a Moltres.
Yeah, kind of.
Digimon Digivolve to rescue us.
And now Biomon's not talking, or Birdramon. It can talk though. It's a pun, but it's not a fire one.
You should have got Jim Carrey to voice him.
That would have been a bit too much budget. Yeah. So,
Oh, there we go.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So hold on. Fire originally made him grow, but now it's beat him.
Maybe it's too much to be absorbed.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I know what you mean.
Right. I suppose if you had a big black tear stuck inside of you, you'd act a little crazy too. The poor guy.
The poor guy. He's just trying to burn us alive.
Yeah. If we hadn't have stopped him, he would have committed mass genocide of the entire Yokomon village. I mean, they'd go back to primary village as eggs, but
But that's not the point.
No.
begin to tell you how proud I am of you. I wasn't
Well, we only had 4
all I could think about was saving
fire
you.
jets. Well, we're not at the end of the episode yet, but
I was expecting a lot more.
yeah, I'd expect if there were to be more, it would have come during that point.
Miramon, why did you attack our village?
I couldn't stop myself.
That must have been awful for you. If you couldn't control yourself, who was controlling you?
The last thing I remember is being hit by that gear.
Well, Rick is
Gear.
normal. I hope nothing like this ever happens again. You're needed to protect not Miyarashi. Goodbye, Miramon. May you always
Okay, no more flame jokes.
Bye. And please, try not to burn down our village anymore, okay?
Not really a pun.
Hey, I just remembered
More like a little sarcastic
Yeah,
comment.
like
Sorry.
a friendly jab sort of thing.
Don't blow yourself up again.
We love you, but don't visit too often.
The fuck is this? Birdseed?
It's even been cooked.
Eat as much as you want. Yeah, more than enough for seconds.
Yeah, well, there's probably a good reason for that.
I was afraid of.
Yeah.
It smells better than broccoli. I don't know. Might taste better.
Has anybody noticed? We talk a lot about food.
I suppose if you're hungry enough, you'd eat it.
I'm not hungry.
I'm skipping this one too. I just don't like to eat on an empty stomach. Besides, I don't even know what that stuff is, but I'm sure I'm allergic to it.
And so ends my biggest adventure yet with Digimon. One thing's for certain,
Like,
being so
You've only really had 2 adventures, 3 adventures with her.
This is the second day. Calm
Yeah,
down.
it's give it a bit of chance, girl.
Gonna pause it?
Well, yeah, I might as well because I can. We've heard the
Yeah.
ending bit of it. Okay, so that one can you remember that one at all from?
No,
No.
no.
Okay, so that was all new to you.
Not all new.
All new.
I have flashbacks, but
Okay, you
I
got-
wasn't expecting in any way of how
What was
the
gonna-
episode will progress.
Okay, no, that's good. I remembered most of it, to be honest, but I completely forgot they had the boat there.
Did you
'cause-
find it as funny or more funnier?
I
More
think
fun?
it's funny. I think it's funny looking back at it now that we're much older,
Yeah.
and like I can still appreciate it for what it is, and I still love it to bits. It's still my favorite anime, but I can see a lot more of the cheesy bits and the slightly cringing bits, or like when they're reusing the animation or the fire puns.
Actually, I enjoy the fire puns, to be honest.
It's.
I think
But that's us as an adult. It's sort of
Yeah.
like we wouldn't necessarily see them as puns when we were younger. We'd just see them as jokes,
Yeah.
and we'd take them more as a joke than a pun.
Mm.
And I think jokes and puns are taken in different ways.
Mm.
If you enjoy a pun, it's because you enjoy how bad it is.
Yeah.
You know it's bad, and that's where you get the enjoy. It's like with Digimon itself. I wouldn't say it's a brilliantly made show.
Mm.
It's not the best anime out there, and it's got bad elements to it, but those elements are so charming. I can't help but love it, even for that.
I think if it weren't for the puns, this episode would have sucked quite badly. I think the whole comedy of it
would have,
as well.
yeah. It would have. That's something you find with. I haven't actually watched the Japanese versions, but from what I've heard in reviews, the dub is a lot more pun worthy and a lot more humorous in that. Not cringe worthy, but in that sort of way.
Cheesy?
Cheesy, yeah. It's sort of.
You have to stop yourself from putting your
A
palm
kid,
to your forehead.
Well, yeah, like a kid would watch it and find it funny for the jokes, but we'd see it as adults and find it hilarious for like the self-referential humor
Yeah.
and like. So you can tell the animators have got hold of this episode, not the dubbing, the people who dub it, the dubbers have got hold of this and they're like, we've got an episode.
Yeah,
we've
have
got
some
an
fun with this
episode with a
one.
guy made of fire. Get your fire puns cracking, boys. We're having a blast.
Does that count?
Yeah.
Does that count as 2? God damn it, Fred, shut up.
So yeah, what did you say? Do you enjoy that one?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
More than the others we've had, or what would you say is your favourite one so far?
In terms of entertainment, I prefer this one.
Yeah, in terms of the
But in
comedy.
terms of
But in terms of action and story,
I'll say it has to be the first one.
I'm still
Because when Akimon Digimon didn't seem that much of a fight.
Well, it's like
nah, fuck off.
I will say, like, the first arc isn't one of the best arcs. It's a good arc.
There's more action in
it's a lot of
second.
each episode you get a Digimon digivolving. It's more to introduce each new Digivolution each episode.
And then it will move on to the ultimate ones after.
Why I prefer the first one so far as well, but that's because
it's the first one.
Yeah, it's the first one, and you sort of see them all digivolve. It's more like a team effort when they're fighting Kawagumon at the end. You've got one Digimon attacking from here, one Digimon attacking from here. You've got Gomamon rolling because it's all he can do, but we love him for it. Yeah, I think that's why I liked the action in the first one better, because it felt more like a team effort.
Yeah. Now it just seems like only one Digimon out of them can actually save them.
Yeah, which is unfortunately going to become a trend for the next few episodes.
We'll get past it.
We will get past it, and then you do normally get someone will go up to the next stage before the others, and then a couple of episodes later they might get the next person. That carries on in that sense, but it's not in the sense of every episode one of them digivolves to the next one because the tamer's in trouble. Well, yeah, it's hard for me to do outros to this. I don't know how to do the outros.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Well, no. It's more of the sense of, like, anything else we do, we give it a rating, and that's how we fit. It's like, okay, we give it a out of 10. But we're not doing that for this.
No.
So it's just sort of like, we finish discussing it, and then it's sort of like,
bye.
Bye then. So Greymon, you see Greymon there, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered what Greymon looks like without a helmet? That's what Greymon looks like without a helmet. Oh, and a broken arm.
The fuck?
That's all I could find of him. I did have a look. It was basically up in my loft. I did have the helmet. It should be up there somewhere. I just can't find it.
It's fucking weird. That looks like a Pokemon in a way.
It does a bit. It's like a midway evolution between Agumon and Greymon.
I would say it's... Oh, what's that desert Pokemon? That's
Greymon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. I was just mixing Agumon and Greymon.
The Pokemon, dinosaur. It falls in that red T-Rex.
Tyrant.
Yeah.
It does a little bit. It does a bit, yeah. But anyway, we're back, and as you can tell, the quality is a little bit better. Because if you stay tuned, hang on, no, not gonna work. Okay, excuse me. So if you stay tuned to our Doctor Who reactions, you'll notice that the quality got better there as well. Well, we're trying something. We're using better equipment and setup because the main reason is you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm getting distracted.
You're just having fun with the Greymon. The main reason we're using new equipment is because the old equipment failed us so horrendously that we have lost episodes 5, 6, and 7 of Razy Redigitized. So now we're going to have to re-watch them, just because, I mean, if it was the one episode, I probably wouldn't have minded skipping it, because it's not that big a chunk missing from the series playlist, but the fact that 3 episodes were lost. We've got episodes 8 and 9 recorded with the old software, that works fine, so after episode 7 the quality will go down.
We basically lost a third of what we recorded.
Yes.
That's not good.
2, 3, 1, 2, yeah. So let's go, let's binge watch this, let's just get them out the way, and then we can go on to new episodes. So Kabuterimon's electroshocker.
Wait, Sora here. Well, we had just finished crossing what seemed like an uncrossable desert when we found a village made up of thousands of Yokomon under attack by Miramon.
Fire
He was
puns.
really
That
mad.
one, yeah. That one I can remember more, just because we've got the footage to that and we were counting the fire puns. I think we got to 4.
There should have been more.
There should have. There might have been any we might have missed, maybe.
Drive out the black deer and destroy it. Then Miramon and the village went back to normal.
Let's attack him with fire.
See how long that
Shit.
lasts.
Attack him with more fire. Shit.
No, it kind of worked in the end though.
Let's get more fire. Oh shit, now it's done.
Yeah, it's alright. Attacking with fire. No, that didn't work. Let's try again. No, let's try again. There we go.
So you can fight fire with fire, as long as it's more powerful.
Yeah, as long as you fight it with 3 times as much fire as before. Champions to save the digital world.
Did we see the clip of Pine Mom, the giant noodle mom, holding Mimi on his shoulder? Did we actually see the clip of that in episodes? There's an opening clips from future episodes.
No.
No.
The opening sequence is made for its own, so that's not a scene. You never.
No.
You're
That
never
would be an
surrounded by
epic scene like, oh shit, they're surrounding us.
Okay. Now what do we do? Everyone digivolve.
All the way around the whole planet?
So what? We watched this about a month back. We were a little bit. We were quite drunk at the time. What can you remember of this episode?
Everyone being a little bitch.
Well, it's not like we have some
Only
place
2
to
of them.
be.
I guess you're right. There's
Well,
no reason
4,
to hurry.
5, 6.
Check out Izzy.
Well.
Trying to email the alien.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe he's
yeah,
asking
okay.
them to beam him up.
They should eventually come to a factory.
Yeah.
You try to turn it off and on again.
That's it. Yeah. He's just not logged his Wi-Fi in.
Maybe Izzy doesn't want Granny
It's sort of like you're in the digital world now. You haven't got wires. You have to go to Wi-Fi. Go modern.
What? Hey, look. Do you guys see that smoke over there? I'll check it out.
No one actually listens. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck it.
Whatever.
Yeah, he's just running, whatever, fuck him.
I think the rest of them are just sort of like, oh, let them get on with it.
Beautiful.
Pineapples.
Up and right. Huh? But it indicates the battery needs recharging.
Do you bring a cable with you?
That's odd.
Yeah, but it's back at summer camp.
Huh? We're coming, Todd.
But he's got a bag on.
It's a laptop bag.
You
Maybe-
normally have the charger in the laptop bag.
Maybe the charger was plugged in when he was sat in the room at summer camp. Then all the lights happened in the sky, so he's carried his laptop out, but he's just pulled the charger out quickly. Ah. Probably not what happened, they're just probably not thinking that far ahead. But, fucking dogs! I'm gonna have to close the windows, I'm afraid. We're gonna start cooking.
You could shout out the window.
Huh? Shout at the window.
Shout out the window.
That'll make them
Throw
bark more.
little rocks at them.
That will make them bark more. I've tried before.
Got a water gun?
Somewhere.
Yeah. Shoot the doggies. We do not encourage animal cruelty of any kind.
Unless they're being little bitches.
Even then. Even then.
Because then they're being little bitches.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Wait a minute. Don't go any further in this direction.
What's the matter with this direction? It's just as good as any other direction, isn't it?
No, wait. What is it, Biyomon? I'm not sure. I heard something.
Spidey senses are tingling.
Doesn't sound good to me.
I say we go inside and have a look around.
It looks like they wanted to like add in more seconds to that. It's like we need an extra 3 seconds.
I think it's more that he's jizzing over the giant battery.
It's a computer.
Well, no, it's like a battery the size of a skyscraper. How long will that charge some up for?
It's not a robot. It's Andromon.
What?
Depends you how you convert the energy.
It's very much advanced.
Poor thing. I guess he got caught in the gears, and that's how he got mangled. Maybe if we work together, we can pull him out of it.
Because he broke a leg.
My mom really doesn't want me moving any heavy objects to get bad news.
Relax.
He broke the whole bottom half of his body. It's just nothing. Well, it is there, but it's under the gears.
I'm trying to tap into this power source. If I can get this baby to fire
By
up,
touching
then
it.
we can use my computer to get some help.
I'm trying to.
Searching for a secret.
I'm trying to create.
button.
Yeah. Because batteries have secret buttons.
In a digital world.
Well, no, you're true. You never know.
Something's happening. He's coming loose.
Dum dum dum.
No.
I think he's slowly coming to. He needs a couple of whacks for a
Oh god. I forgot about that.
That's it. You're not going to remember 100% of it, so there will still be these little moments.
Nice to him, he'll be nice to us.
Forget what I said about her being friendly.
I shall punish alien intruders.
Andromon is one of the most powerful Digimon of all. His body is a tireless machine capable of almost anything. Let's
Can it
get
fly?
what we got.
No.
Almost anything.
Almost anything. Yeah, he didn't say capable of anything, did he?
Almost anything.
Oh, yeah, see?
Glad we didn't catch him on a good
So it
day.
can't fly.
Watch out.
Can it breathe fire? No.
This is not good.
Can it swim? Probably not.
It might be able to, it's a Digimon.
It's probably not waterproof.
Agumon, how about trying to blast the roof?
Terminator can swim.
Can he?
Most probably.
Have you seen Terminator swim?
Yeah, Terminator 96. Terminator versus Jules.
Boy, he's gonna have one ugly headache.
No doubt.
Now let's get out of here.
Not seen that film?
Terminator versus Jules.
Yeah. With a cameo from Sharknado.
This place would be a lot more interesting if
I feel like you're just making this up as you go along.
I am.
Otherwise, that would be a horrible
Yeah.
but interesting
Right.
film to watch.
Right at the start, Sharknado comes in, picks Jules up. Jules, that pisses Jules off no end. He's like, so it flings it into wherever place Terminator is set, somewhere in America. I don't know where it's set. I know it's in America. I don't know the exact location. I know it's
Skynet's everywhere.
That's what I mean. So it sends it to the place where, like, say maybe a 17-year-old John Connor, before, sort of set between 2 and 1 and 3. Oh, well, Terminator timelines. We could get into that.
Oh. But who will win out a fight between Terminator and Jason from Friday the 13th? They both got similar build.
Or we could just stay here frozen until the monster gets us.
That's a point. Probably Terminator, though.
Friday can't. No, Jason can't die easily. But yeah, Terminator's got like he's full of metal. It's like
He has
you
guns.
stab me.
He
you
has
bitch.
guns. Jason will just try and stab him.
You ever notice
Terminator will just go.
that? You ever notice that in the Friday the 13th? None of them have guns.
No.
It's America. You take them to the fucking church for Christ's sake.
It's
Literally.
big stereotype. Very quite true, but not always completely true.
Well, if
Not-
they do take them in churches, they have them in schools, don't they? You know, school shootings and all that.
You
That
know,
was too far. That was too far.
if you're new to the channel, let me introduce to you Ray, someone who just actively tries to offend people.
Not try, just succeed. I do not try. It just
Which
happens.
generates a current. This one produces its own current independently.
And what does that mean in
Because
plain
I thought I
English
got
for
a
those of us who
mouthful,
didn't
so.
major in engineering?
Give me a nano here.
I'll even give you 3.
If I can just code this particular program.
Give me one. I'll give you 3. I only asked for 1. I don't need 3. I asked for 1. Follow simple instructions. Meanwhile,
I love how Ty runs.
then he's trying to pull air.
Dun, 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 dun.
So is he just like spinning his hand really quickly into that sort of claw, not claw, but...
Yeah, I presume so. He sort of like he sort of does that sort of shape with his
But
hand.
there shouldn't be a point then. It should be like a flat edge.
We don't know how sharp his fingers are. Sharper than ours. Longer than ours. It's a robot. Maybe he can stick spikes out the end.
you reckon he was more human, like, before? And then on his other hand, he had like a normal human hand that had nails growing. And he spins out and just like trims it.
Once upon a time. However, unfortunately, he's more machine now than man.
Ah.
Took him a second.
I'm just trying to determine how we all got to this place. And I'd like
The
to learn
force
more
is
about
strong with
the
this one.
Digimon, perhaps prove some of my theories.
You can tell we watched these recently because we're not really paying attention.
I am who I am. I'm not hiding anything.
Really?
I simply can't understand this preoccupation with who you are. Is there some kind of deep, dark secret in your origins?
Oh, well.
Don't you think it's time we told Izzy the truth?
Flashback time.
No, I'm afraid if we told it now, it might be too big of a shock.
I know you're trying to do what's best, but I worry that once he finds out, he'll be upset we didn't tell him sooner.
Well, we just can't think about that now.
Is he? Is he?
Upset about what?
Oh, what did
Oh,
you
he's
say?
adopted.
You were
Oh,
off in another
is that it?
world. Look at the screen. Huh?
Yeah, but I suppose.
Is that it?
Perhaps you should
Yeah, but I
stop
suppose you're not
focusing on the
adopted.
problem
I'm not
and start
adopted.
with
We
the
can't
answers.
truly tell what goes.
I'm half adopted.
Can't you feel it
Hmm.
in your bones?
And doesn't make any difference to me.
Yeah. I think that is the conclusion he comes to in the very end. It's all like at the end of the day they raised him, so there's
What, the end of the episode or
no,
end
the
of...
end of the like very series.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, thank God for that. But I got over my fear just one day.
It's not Power Rangers.
This is merely scientific speculation, but I believe I've stumbled onto something more than just a simple computer game. And I'm about to abandon my alien theory as well.
Oh, okay. It doesn't. I was wondering why he was so banging on about aliens in the early episodes, but it says he abandons the theory, which is good.
Ooh, ouch, I can't stand it. Help!
He's doing a jitterbug.
Is it short-circuiting?
Dude, about...
I'm dancing like I've never danced before.
Disconnecting the
Well, that was the electric slide.
Never figured a mystery out. Oh well.
Oh, cut
High
that out.
voltage! Danger, danger!
Look at my Digivice.
Andromon will
You broke
accept
it.
his vengeance.
Oh yeah, just try it, you tin can.
How long were they hanging for?
Come on.
Oh, good 20, 30 minutes now. Maybe a couple of... Because he was at one end of the thing when they jumped over and shot them, wasn't he? So maybe a good 20, 30 seconds.
That's good upper body strength.
They're young. So
I don't know
I
about
could... No.
That's a choice.
They're
They're all
Jap-
kids. Oh yeah, they're Japanese.
There we go.
They don't like obesity over there.
I really hope they design
His
it
obesity
with
is a
the
sin.
door.
I'm joking.
It's based on perpetual motion.
He rubs off on me too much. I
Here's what I
apologize.
think about it. It's called gluttony.
Hey, everybody. You
I'm
Yeah,
saying
but-
that whilst eating cake.
That's what I mean.
Fuck people.
Pride's a sin.
Well, the computer program
Pride.
operating this
No,
factory is
gluttony.
what's
No,
producing the
but isn't
generator
pride a
power
sin
to
as well?
keep
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you ever feel proud about your work?
Even more incredible, in Digiworld,
No?
basic data
Do you ever feel proud about anything?
are a living, viable substance.
Only for
It's
30
alive.
seconds. I make something for 30 seconds, I'm proud of it. Then I look at it and I'm like, oh, shit, I could have done better.
Yeah, that's any
I'm
film.
never happy with what I've done.
That's any filmmaker. No, even I think all my stuff shit. But still, you have felt pride. So you are everyone is a sinner.
Well, it depends how much pride you have.
Okay,
Like,
you felt jealous.
I think Lion King 2, that was his pride. That pride was a sin. Let his pride get in the way of his life, his daughter's life. Why am I talking about Lion King? Anyway, back to Digimon.
Someone's Digimon then. Okay, Gabumon. I'm Gabumon.
My voice gives me super strength.
Now I've been smoking 30 packets a day. Sorry. Oh.
Guess you could say I dodged a bullet there.
No, they're dodging them. They're dodging them. They're literally dodging the bullets. That was perfect timing.
Let's say we heat things up a bit.
Agumon, did you evolve too? Great. Oh, no, wait. Let's try that again. Okay, that's better.
Greymon's got a bit of a belly on him, hasn't he?
A bit of a beer belly, yeah.
Imagine Greymon with a six-pack.
He's a T-Rex. So I suppose we'll never know if T-Rexes have beer bellies. Just the shames of the universe.
They've been eating like gone off potatoes for a while.
Well, no, T-Rexes are carnivorous, so they would just eat a lot of other dinosaurs. That's why they're fat. Just crumbs all over you.
He's quite badass.
He's more powerful than either of our Digimon.
He's a level higher.
Because he's all machine.
No, it's ultimate,
It's
isn't it?
almost
Ultimate.
like he's Digiball far beyond the other Digimon.
Perfect timing. That's what I mean. Digimon's power scales are just random.
No, so it's like Dragon Ball Z.
Kind of, in a... But it's sort of like... What I mean in sense...
Power levels don't mean fuck all here.
Yeah, true. So like Tentamon... I'd say Tentamon's power levels are like 50. But then Kabuterimon's power levels are like 100. It just... They're massive growth spurts. So an Ultimate can take on 3, 2 champions. Oh shit, not again.
We cracked the program, yeah.
So, that cat Digimon, is it Gabi? No, not Gabi.
Gatomon?
Gatomon. Is that the smallest ultimate?
Well, she's a champion. But
No, she's a champion.
she's a champion, but she stays at her champion form most of the time. Whereas these lot all go back to their rookie.
Okay, is she the biggest champion?
Biggest or smallest?
Yeah, sorry, smallest champion.
Yeah, I think she is of the group. Of the group at least. There might be other champions that could possibly. Numamon.
What a shit one.
Yeah, he's a champion. So I suppose he's about the same size as a Gatomon. Maybe.
Boy, doesn't that Andromon ever run out of gas?
That's it.
I run on 2 power cell batteries.
Duracell.
Yeah. It lasts longer.
Much, much longer.
Beat that electric bunny no end.
My Digidats are telling me go for the leg. And he doesn't jump.
No. Well, I suppose that attack makes sense. Like, you electrocute
Yeah, it's not exactly stronger than Ultimate, but he just hit his weak spot.
weak spot and electric versus a robot. It's gonna like frazzle the systems a bit.
I thought it would go the other way, make it stronger.
It might do, but then the Black Gear wasn't electronic. So maybe it's made him stronger, but so he could fight against the Black Gear.
Different theories.
You could have fooled
None
us.
of them are official.
I told you he's a Digimon and not an android.
I never meant to hurt anyone.
Don't give it another thought. Hey, we all make mistakes.
I can't answer
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I accidentally tried to kill 7 kids.
Somehow, the best way to escape from here
I suppose, I'm sure you'd be a bit pissed off if you had a Black Gear in your leg.
The labyrinth begins just beyond
You
this
probably
point.
wouldn't try and kill 7 kids, but you'd be a bit pissed off.
No matter what, try to remember the big guy that turned out to be not
There's
so
6
bad.
kids there, aren't there?
7.
There's one
Seven.
thing you could count on.
Oh yeah, of course.
7, and
Yeah.
then Kari is the 8th child.
Ah, I see.
I know I can do this. Really, I can.
We'll get there.
Okay, ready?
There's like, yeah.
Okay, that'll
Ooh,
be the
ooh, 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 ooh.
Let's get out of here.
Am I the only one who finds strolling leisurely through the sewers just the slightest bit disgusting?
Tell me the truth.
He's got a point.
Was it your computer
Hey,
that made
if it's good for the Ninja Turtles, it's good enough for you, Joe. Shut the fuck up. Ty, this isn't Ninja Turtles. No, it's Digimon. There's less logic to this.
What's happening?
That's strange.
Hey!
The program's right.
Keep tapping it,
Yeah,
that might
yeah,
work.
yeah.
Just give it a few whacks. That'll do it.
God damn it, Ty. Dodge.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, but a computer is not a
See, you
toy.
should have asked Andromon for a charger before you left. It's bound to have something.
Why do Japanese anime always laugh with their mouth?
Well, I think it's just. I think it's because it's animation, so you
They
sort
got
of.
lazy. If they're married,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good
maybe
enough.
not. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna special treat for you. We're gonna just go straight into the next one.
Not a special treat for them, because they can just easily watch the
Well,
next video anytime they want.
But no,
We have to
because
sit here without a break and watch the other one.
not necessarily, because they'd have had to wait 4 or 5 days before the next episode would have gone up. Now they'll have
Oh, you're
to.
putting it straight after the other.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna be one video.
Oh, one whole video.
We're doing one whole sitting for 2 episodes, and then we might take a break, depending on how we feel after the next one.
Well, I might as well just get the 2 done.
That's what I mean. I wanna
We'll
just
get this.
we just want to go through these as like the ones that the 3 that we're missing because we've watched recently. So because we've watched them, we're just gonna blast through them, and then afterwards we can start an episode that we haven't watched yet.
He digivolved to cover Terrymon, and with the help of Greymon and Gorurumon, he defeated Andromon. Apparently Andromon's programming...
Why did Birdramon digivolve?
Another black...
Got lazy.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered.
It's a flying type.
Hey, bitch!
It's a flying type.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if you're going by Pokemon types, yeah. Electric versus flying. But still, she did just digivolve in the last episode, so maybe she's still a bit knackered.
True.
That's
It's still the same day.
yeah. So that's her excuse. It's a hey, bitch,
Have they
I've
sl-
saved your ass like 20
Have
minutes
they
ago.
slept yet?
I don't think they have. At least not for long. The second night, some of them got a couple of hours sleep, but then they were
yeah.
attacked by...
Oh, that's true. It's
Digimon.
been 2 nights. Okay.
Or the first night, sorry. So, first night, and then I think we're on the second day still. Have they... No, they haven't slept since. The next time they sleep is next episode in Joe's... Because... spoilers! He climbs the mountain whilst they're asleep, doesn't he?
Of all the strange things...
Togemon in Toy Town! I've got a
never
Togemon toy.
expected to find it secret.
I've got a Togemon toy for Togemon in Toy Town!
Let's sing the song that Agumon wrote for us.
Digimon eat and Digimon fight.
Pencil topper.
Digivolve and fight all night.
Singing sure is fun.
Now let's try some solo performances, starting with Mimi.
Mimi,
Mimi? Mimi?
God.
singing Mercy.
Oh, give me a home where the bubbles roll.
Avoiding your drone.
Singing lessons for 3 years. Oh, you did? Did it help?
Mimi, you should get a refund. That's what I think.
Then let's sing as a group.
Imagine a bitch slap there.
Fight and Digimon fly. Digimon
Not really nice to her, are they?
Well,
I know.
can you blame them?
I know it's Mimi, but still, you've got to be nice to the simple ones.
Are you alright? Yeah, what's the matter?
Well, some water fell from up there.
Oh my God.
That made you scream?
Yeah, no,
Pussy.
I used to sing at home. I used to sing to myself all the time when I would do my chores, especially when
You're
my kids
thinking
were
about
crying
doing
and
laundry
singing
in the
loud,
sewers.
'cause nobody
Yeah.
could hear me then.
I suppose it makes sense. The clothes are getting dirty, she wants to get them clean.
This time? I miss playing sports than taking a nice hot bath.
See, he's in the sewer, so he's getting dirty, he wants to get clean.
The game.
TK's a kid, so he doesn't care about having baths, he just wants to play games.
Beating me, TK? Gee, I don't think so. Maybe in your dreams, kiddo.
So you don't miss anything from home, Matt?
Well, actually, no.
Is anyone gonna like defend TK here from his older brother? He's being a bit mean to
Yeah,
him.
that's why the parents split up.
Makes my mouth water.
I miss doing my homework. If I fall too far behind, I might have to go to a junior college.
I'd make a joke, but it's Joe, so it doesn't surprise me.
But I do miss
Nerd!
conversations.
Pretty much.
Nothing beats having a cool drink on a
Ah,
sunny
cola.
beach.
That,
Yes, cola, not beer.
The generic, no, it wouldn't be.
It is.
The-
It looked like a beer.
Well, even though they're still like 12, 13.
I know, but it looked like a beer.
Do you think even Japanese people would stretch that far? I could understand if it was like in Naruto with adult characters and shit. But then I can't remember.
Do not underestimate the Japanese.
Nah, sure.
I'm not saying that maliciously, just don't underestimate. They could do weird and
Yeah.
wonderful things.
Baby, why you no sleep? Here, sip a sake. Ah, now you sleep.
Are they
I think that's a bit racist.
I've been hanging around with you for too long.
I don't do accents.
It's the only accent I can't do.
And there's so many of them.
Looks like you can use the second pair of eyes.
You'll see. Keep running.
Maybe I just need a new pair of eyes. Ones that work.
Those sewer-dwelling Numamon were like totally hiding.
Did you go to the Specsavers?
throwing Noom sludge at you.
No,
That
boots.
too.
Maybe that's where you should have gone.
I don't think they can fix my eyes themselves. They'll just give me glasses.
That's what I meant. Just give you proper glasses that actually stay on your face.
I just need to go to the opticians in general.
Yeah, I'm still fat.
Doesn't matter what opticians, just any opticians. Just I need to have a new test and get new glasses.
When was your last eye test? Like 5 years ago?
Not that. 2, 3.
Alright.
Still quite a long time. These still work fine. They just don't stay on. They did then.
Why don't you just go to Boots and ask if they got any frames that are similar to those?
That's an
The only
idea,
thing
yeah.
that's able to drive them away is the sunshine.
Thank goodness
Oh no, the
we
light!
finally escaped those
Pretty much.
Numamons once we got outside. We didn't see anything else for miles until we saw the strangest
Well, there's
thing.
grass, there's water, you can see stuff.
Wow. There must be thousands of them.
I'd say under 100.
Or maybe just 50. How did they get there? I bet there's enough snacks to last us a lifetime, at least.
Mimi, they probably don't work. Don't you remember the phone booths?
There's still stuff in them though, isn't there? Just smash the glass and get the
Even
stuff
if they're
out.
real, you know they're not plugged in.
That's true. One drains.
Unless it's like
Stop her.
just plastic covers, not actual see-through glass.
Well, yeah, no. Remembering what? Yeah, it might just be stickers on it. Like the machines where you get cans from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you bother?
Thanks for the change. No money back.
He had a show poodle even with his doggy breath.
Hey, let me take you out on a date.
I think he likes you. It's gotta be the hat. What? What are you thinking? I wouldn't go near that short, slimy, sewer sliding sledge slinger.
And that's why they're mean to her.
Who cares?
Because she's a bitch.
She is a bit of a bitch.
You can't see.
That will actually come back into play later on. I'm not going to say when, how, who,
No,
where.
no.
Party time!
How did they get here?
Run then. That was a bit of a Looney Tunes moment, but it was cool. I liked it. Yeah, so maybe new one's about the size of a Gatomon. It looks a bit. They look just slightly under the size of the rookies. I thought those were the names of his attacks for a moment then. Heartbreaker, Jolter. No, he's just calling her names.
Come on, thank you. That's Mimi. I didn't do anything. Why'd they run?
Boo, bitch.
It's Monsimon.
Let's have a cuddle.
Hugs?
Monsimon looked like a cute big old teddy bear, but he wasn't very cuddly. Palmon, is he a Digimon too? Yes, he's in charge of a
Suppose it's still only the second day they're there.
Doesn't matter. Everything they come across is Digimon.
True. Well, I don't know, he does look a bit like a teddy bear. Maybe it's like an electronic bear or something.
So pleased to make your acquaintance.
He's attacking us! You think?
Wild Snorlax attacked.
Please come spend a fun day in Toy Town with me.
Wild Snorlax used Hyper Beam.
Why are you running? Did I startle you? Sorry.
Something's wrong!
It's a shiny one, that's why it's yellow.
And it's not as fat.
Mm. Well,
It's walking.
Its old trainer.
I've never seen the Snorlax walk.
Its old trainer was probably a strict ass bastard. That's why it's moody.
I mean, yeah. It took what, Snorlax 20 years just to sit up or stand up.
He's gone. Something bad must have happened in Toy Town.
Since I saved you, lady, now will you go out with me, huh?
No!
Oh,
Come on, let's go to Toy Town. But our friends.
No, fuck 'em!
wow, it's so spicy.
Here's a general question about Digimon. How long is their lifespan? Generally.
Don't know about the anime. Don't know if they've ever been given a set lifespan. But in the games, it's usually about
20 hours?
no.
Less?
Maybe about 20 Digidays, depending on how well
long
you've
is a
raised
digit
them.
It doesn't look like anyone's
An hour in the game is probably about a minute or two in real time. So maybe about
This is fun.
a day might be about half an hour or something.
Boy, I'm really having a lot of fun now.
So yeah, within real hours, their lifespan might only be quite short. But I think they got rid of that in the anime,
Yeah.
just because like the Digimon are still around, even like 2-4 years later when they come back.
activity. This activity is really delightful.
Unless like the bond between them and their tamer gives them a really big lifespan. Well, it's because the better you raise them in the games, the longer they'll live.
Okay.
This really rocks. Forget books. This really rocks.
You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You
Ha
can't catch me. You can't catch me.
Ha ha ha. That's what I was
That's
going
weird.
for.
Everybody sounds like a bunch of zombies.
Way too many you can't catch me's, kid.
They do. Oh well, they always were a little weird.
Oh, they
I
were
wish
weird.
I knew what
Okay.
was going on here. It's kind of creepy.
Hello? Can anyone hear us out there? Hi? Hello? Anyone hear us out there? Hi? Hello?
It's going to annoy me now.
What?
I'm going to have a look at some.
Is that you?
What?
Are all our other
Don't worry, you'll see.
with you, Agumon?
Oh dear.
We're all in here.
What happened?
We were running from the Numamon.
What is it, like someone's voice or something?
Mm-hmm.
What, Ogumon's?
Not saying which one.
Digimon came along.
And then,
What, the crust?
yeah, why not? It's pretty much like a human dustbin.
I eat all the stuff I like, but then anything I don't like, I do. I'm the human recycling centre, you're the human dustbin.
Fight back. Pepper bread.
Pa!
It's no use. My blade's not working.
He's a rookie and Monzimon's an ultimate. At least Digimon once. He is looking up Ogumon's voice. Anything you recognise?
Only English version, but I don't recognise any.
Well, he wouldn't be in anything Japanese if he's an English
No, I
voice
meant-
actor.
But I know I don't watch English dub anime.
Okay. Done a lot of Digimon.
You can do Brumon,
Yeah, Digimon.
Digimon, whatever.
And he does the other. These two are both the same Digimon but with different armor. He does the submarine one.
Power Ranger Turbo.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Count Nocturne.
Just a couple of monsters and then the demon racer.
Also, Scaly Arena from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, I recognise it by
Been playing with them.
look.
Aku, tell us what changed.
That's pretty much about it. Oh, Ice Age, The Meltdown
Look, can't you
by
Just a couple of
Stu and Mel Ops.
random characters.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it sounds familiar. I just don't. I thought it'd be more.
What do you mean? You must
Yeah, maybe you recognise it from something, but you just don't recognise what it's from. I just recognise it as Agumon. I hear that voice and it's just Agumon, you know.
I have to tell you, this isn't good. Mom's hearts aren't supposed to attack, only give heart hugs, which give people such a good feeling that it makes them want to help
Dodge!
You can't catch me.
Ha ha ha.
This is so ridiculous.
My hair's a stink now.
Stop that noise.
I thought she was gonna literally
Yeah.
kick it.
You like these? Everyone likes the balloons.
Hey, Yeti Teddy.
Only if they've got helium though. If they haven't got helium, they're kind of rubbish.
It's just
It's just like
plastic with
it's just
breath
a
in it.
floppy thing, yeah. Let go of the balloons!
Funny, I'm being chased by a giant stuffed bear.
No, don't run away from Toy Town.
Join. Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
Shithead.
You literally just throwing your shit at me.
Don't take this shit.
Well, I like the connection between Monzaemon and Numamon though, because in the first game, the way to get a Monzaemon is to digivolve to a Numamon, take him to Toy Town, and the Numamon will get in the Monzaemon suit and become the Monzaemon.
It's a bit dark.
Well, yeah, because before that, it's just an empty suit.
Oh.
Without a hug, because I'm evil at the moment.
Human shield.
Digimon shield! Shit shield!
Time to take it to the next level. I may be a lady, but I am not a pushover.
I've just noticed, it's like, she's not digivolving because Mimi is in grave danger. She's digivolving to help the Numamon rather than help Mimi.
Well, they've
no one
all
cares
been
about-
selfless. And
I know.
maybe you think, no, this bitch is fucking me off
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
I've been running around with her.
That's what
and all
I-
she does is complain.
That's what I found funny. It's just sort of like, fuck Mimi, I'm digivolving for the Numamen. Digivolve to Togabon!
Reckon she's a bit butch. Pokemon, I'm a lady.
Well, she goes a lot more feminine when she digivolves. This is, I suppose it's kind of like the Caterpie Metapod Butterfree. So it starts off like a plant, gets its big sort of cactus cocoon, but then digivolves into a fairy. It's a literally, there.
It's like me trying to fight.
WWEF MPQ, whatever it is. Wrestling. Proper boxing thing.
It's like me trying to fight feminism. Which is full of pricks.
I was laughing at the well-timed point of that joke.
Yeah, I saw you were.
Yeah, you know, the point of the joke? The pinpoint? Okay.
After everyone was free from the school,
Wormon liked my joke.
I got a good point.
I know.
Usually when kids get tired of their toys,
Wormon's always there for me. He laughs at my jokes. In my imagination.
Is that what you call your penis now? My Wormmon! It's disinvolving too!
My penis is called the Destroyer. But
Really
my penis goes by many names. Some may call it the Destroyer. Others may call it the Terminator. Some call it soft and cuddly. But I just call it my
Soft and
cock.
cuddly. Is that what you do to the back?
it had to be that black gear.
You know, I think
You just start whacking people's faces like, come on! I'm horny.
That's right.
Help me!
Palmon made Monzamon good again.
But if I was horny, would it be soft? Anyway, let's just...
You can be horny, but it's not working down there, and that's why you're flying it around,
Just-
attacking people.
Yeah.
Fear me, soft and cuddly.
My gift to you. Spartacus.
With a hug. Oh dear, oh dear. Still going? Yeah, cool. Lighting's all good. I'm sweating like a bitch, so we are going to have a break between these two just so I can stick the fan on for 5 minutes.
Wow, what a guile till come around.
Dun, dun.
And they live happy ever after.
Until next episode when some other shit goes down, obviously. Ready to hit that button. We didn't really, we normally have some kind of quick wrap up at the end of the videos.
Well, we'll see what I do the third one.
That's what, but just sort of those two, from what just, I know we've watched them recently, but can you remember what your opinions were back then, or if not, what's your opinions on them now? Don't have to rate them or anything, we'll do that at the end of the arc.
I think...
Just anything that's annoying you, anything that you like, anything that's...
I like the idea that it doesn't involve the tamer to be in direct danger to Digivolve. That's a nice change of pace. It will get a bit boring.
I know that's been that's been annoying you about just the first, alright, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is that it? Well, I suppose Izzy wasn't necessarily. Was Izzy in?
No, he was just being,
Izzy?
Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I did this.
He hacked the Digiworld, basically.
That I find more interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like steroids. There you go. Oh shit.
That's all you got to say, really. There's like we watched them recently. This is. I'm sorry to you guys at home. It hasn't been much of a reaction.
But what would you say?
What would I say? I'd say that I like them because of the nostalgia, but these are the basic episodes at the moment. The first arc is pretty basic.
Yeah.
It's always been probably my least favourite arc of Digimon Series 1.
It's just more of a discovery arc rather than
there is
any plot going on.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, new area.
It's more preparing us to try and
the camera seems
get
to be
some
involved
kind
on this person a lot more than the others. I wonder if this episode is going to be about them.
Or
shit happens.
Or their name is in the title, so you kind of get like there's Birdramon Biomon gets firepower. That gives it away. They all give it away, I think. The first one was called like The Birth of Greymon. The second one was called like Garurumon, or like Garurumon's Howl, or Howling, something like that. The third one was, or the fourth one was Biomon gets firepower. The fifth one was Kabuterimon's Electroshocker. This one's Togemon in Toy Town.
Okay, so it's quite, it's very basic.
Yeah.
Need to spice up the game.
Yeah. That should hopefully happen when we get to the next arc, which is what we're going to do when we get through these. So we're going to get through these. Because we can get through this. See you next
Just
time.
open the window, goddammit, I'm fucking hot in here.
That was fucker already. Where'd I put my glasses? Under that. Okay. Ormon, you don't just sit up, do you? No. Anyway, we're back. We're still... Literally only 5 minutes have passed since we watched the last two, but this one's going to be separate because we needed that break. It's very hot for UK weather. It's not normally this hot. It's unusually hot for the UK.
This is our week of summer.
Yeah. We only get a week of it. So
the rest of it's grey and rain.
Just British weather, just normal weather.
That is our normal weather.
We're on the last episode of this disc, finally, and then we're going to skip 2 episodes because we already have them. It's timey-wimey. So next episode and the episode after, the quality will drop back to what it used to be. But then from episode 10 onwards, it will go back up to this quality. And as we start catching up with the rest of the series, Introduction to Doctor Who, Power Rangers, anything else, the quality will start eventually change to this when we've run out of the original qualities. But let's go. I just grabbed my phone as a mouse, but that's the mouse. with, yep, it says in the name, Ikakumon's Harpoon Torpedo. Numamons. They're Numa men. They're not. Can you remember, what can you remember of this one? It bored you, obviously, so...
Oh look, there's a mountain. We should climb up it. Oh, we should stick together. We should climb up. I think everyone should go to bed. I'll climb up it instead.
Okay, so you can remember the basic outline.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Remember anything about what enemy they fight or what the gears do?
Leomon and Ogremon.
Okay. I'm not gonna sing. I could sing. I might sing. Into digital champions to save the digital world. Bertramon's got uneven teeth. When Bertramon flew past, it had like one tooth going out there, one tooth going out there, like all directions.
Sometimes Digimon need braces too.
She needs them, she hasn't got them. But then,
well, it's not like they got orthodontists.
Yeah. But see it there, you saw it there, but then Biomon doesn't have to.
Well, look at Palman's in training version.
Well, yeah.
He had like a gum disease and that.
He just had like shark teeth, where it's just like rows of teeth.
Chill out. Only you have a problem with the cold, right, guys? Everyone think warm.
I'm allergic to fur. Come on, you guys. The cold isn't that terrible.
I suppose. I love how he kind of slid into the camera. But Gomamon obviously wouldn't feel it because he's like a fish.
It's difficult to explain.
Well, if it's edible, count me in.
I don't know about like you'd expect Gabumon to be quite hot because he's got a fur coat on.
You throw food.
But he's a reptile.
We could even build a
Oh, are they complaining about cold or hot?
I bet I could beat you both blindfolded.
I don't know what it is.
We were talking.
And igloo sounds scrumptious to me.
Too bad they're not edible.
It's always when we start recording.
It'd be horrible if it started snowing right
Got
now.
one more bark and then I've got to close those windows.
Just trying to look on the positive side.
Isn't real the quality of the DVD's gone down?
Probably any second now. Right on Joe's head.
That'd be so funny.
I can't wait to see his face. You know what the
I don't understand people who leave their dogs out barking. Please don't be that person.
Go ahead, Glass. But when your tootsie's free, don't go crying to me. I'll just say I told you so.
But yeah, the quality of DVDs.
It's well, it's an old show anyway.
Yeah,
or has it
but
gone?
the one before wasn't this bad.
There's bound to be a ski resort nearby.
Oh yeah, you like as it pans, you notice the lines on their face a bit.
What now, guys?
Look, it looks blurry.
Yeah. It's
It's the last episode. I'll
It's the
get
same
to it.
DVD.
Continue. So what are we supposed to do? Just stand here like a bunch of dorks? We either go across the field or climb up that big mountain. Whoa there, wait a second.
Wait, why don't they go across the
I
field?
think there's a weird odor in the
What's wrong with going across the field?
They don't know where they're going.
They don't know where they're going if they're going up the mountain.
But if they go to the mountain, they can see around the.
Okay, no.
Like,
Fair
is it
point,
worth going
well
through
made.
here? I mean,
I will give you that.
if it's getting really cold now, I mean, there could be like ice, like mountains up
Well,
ahead.
if File Island's anything like in the games, they're in like ice. I keep calling it Iceland. No, that's a shop. They're in
That's where mummies go.
they're in Friesland.
This one's much too high. If we jumped in this,
Yeah, spoiled.
Well, there go my big dreams of a nice warm bath.
It looks so inviting.
It looks
it
warm.
would be inviting if you were a vegetable.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get in there.
Yeah, true. Well, I'd stick my finger in.
I wouldn't. I'll stick a stick in first.
Yeah, but you can't
If that
test.
stick doesn't dissolve, then that's fine.
Okay. Stick first to test the radioactivity,
Yeah.
then your finger to test the temperature, and then if it's fine, you get in and have a bath.
Come on, that's ridiculous. What would a refrigerator be doing way out here? Hey,
I suppose you'd be able to tell if you just sort of put your hand near it, you'd get some kind of idea of how hot it
I
was.
don't really think that's a...
Hot cocoa. What's that?
She
Have
wa-
you not learned your lesson yet?
It's just
Eggs.
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 Thousands and thousands of eggs.
You know,
Eggs.
Eggs.
Damn.
Wait a minute, you shouldn't even touch them.
Innate.
They might be baby Digimon.
Yeah, I'm vegan. I can't eat eggs.
They might be baby Digimon. They're not because they haven't got stripes and colours and patterns, but they might be. You don't know what like a newly formed Digi-Egg is before it gets the stripes. You do, but it's not. Jokes.
It looks like Joe's pissed himself.
It was the shadow, but yeah. Dirty bastard. Well, I suppose if there's no toilets, maybe.
What, so they got eggs.
Yeah.
Where's the chickens?
Hawkmon's kind of a chicken.
Come on,
It's a
man. How are
hawk.
those chopsticks coming?
Kokatorimon, he's a chicken. Maybe he lays them.
Sorry, this just makes
There's
me
chicken
feel
Digimon.
uncomfortable.
What's to say they don't lay human-based, Earth-based eggs?
And put them in the fridge.
You want to save them for later. You don't want your eggs getting stale.
Oh yeah, I haven't had a meal
Oh, I
like this in a
don't
long
like
time.
Digimon logic.
If we had some ketchup to
How big is that fire? That's a needless big fire.
Yeah. You're gonna get bits flying out and hitting people. Maybe all the Digimon just sort of like, right, we need a fire, guys. Who's gonna light this fire? All of us. Poof.
You're right. Now I want to go home. It's been 4 days since we've been here.
4 days.
I wonder if anyone's tried
And
to
they
find
haven't
out
slept properly yet.
Cheer up. Tell me
No,
how
not
much your
that
eggs
I
are.
know
I'll
of.
do my very best.
I prefer my
I think this is the first time we see them sleep properly,
I like
apart from
soy
Joe.
sauce. How about salsa?
How about a reality check?
How about you shut up?
Mustard and jelly beans, please.
Would you like a jelly bean?
Jelly
Bean?
beans, that sounds good. What? You're both weird. My favorite is eggs topped with maple syrup. Yummy. Sometimes I like them with cherries on top.
Okay, I've never tried them, so I'm not gonna knock it unless I've tried it. Doesn't sound.
Like, dude, you bitch, I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
That's what I mean. I love the love-hate bromance between Matt and Ty. I'm still in the boat of saying that they should both give up on Sora and just go with each other.
Crazy over these eggs. Well, really, jelly beans and cherries on eggs. That's just crazy talk. Salt and peppers on
Goemon's face is just like he's raising a single eyebrow. It's just like, what the fuck have I got stuck with now?
Let's face it, Joe, you're kind of a stick in the mud.
I'm just practical. You're stuffy.
It never
Someone
fails.
has to have a
Here they
hand.
go again. Wanna fight?
Yeah, sure. Hey,
Kind of reminds me of Bart Simpson.
Joe grabs him by the neck and says, "Why I oughta." No, why you little. That's it. I know why I oughta is a quote from somebody as well.
I'm telling you, you're all asking for trouble.
Although you're going to search out then.
No,
Why?
no, not on there.
Yeah, that does remind me of something.
Around here.
Especially if you say it with like that American accent. Why I oughta.
The voice of reason.
Is that, no, it's not Mandark.
I don't know.
Deal out of this, because it's way too
No, Mandark's more. Ha 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 ha.
Troy, look, before we do something foolish, we
Oh.
should think it over a little more.
It's a grand moment. Their love has finally started to flourish.
We're debating about whether or not we should climb Infinity Mountain, which is way up over there.
You have to look it up. It will bug you otherwise.
Infinity Mountain's a doozy, that's for sure. It's the perfect spot.
Oh
We
no.
gotta climb up there.
Oh
It's
no.
the best view of the
I'll call you
island.
back
You
after.
gotta admit, he's got a point there.
That's not how Matt sees it.
Nobody would make it up that big. It's much too big of a gamble.
He might be right, Joe. There could be lots of evil Digimon at that peak.
That's not good. That wouldn't be worth the risk. Come on, Matt. Don't be a wimp. We won't get anywhere if we just stand around talking. Put your fist down when you talk to me.
Still searching.
Acting like
Oh.
you can just bully your way into being the leader. What do you
I have a
say?
missed call.
Knock it off, you guys.
I know. I will
Chill
call you
out.
back in a minute.
Now look here. Calm down.
No.
Let's be sensible. So what's your opinion about this, Joe?
Don't worry about it too much. We'll look it up
Yeah,
in the
Joe,
end.
tell
Or
us
someone
who's
might
right,
comment.
me or Matt? Well,
It's gonna bug me.
But if anyone knows what that's from, the whole why I oughta, then let us know.
Sounds like from The Simpsons.
Might be.
It'd be kind of dumb to lead everybody up to a place we don't know anything about. It wouldn't be safe.
Like Mo, the bartender.
Yeah, it would sound like something you'd say.
That's stupid. We can't protect ourselves out there.
Might
Stop
actually,
it now.
let us know.
You're both making me a nervous
Comment below.
Just give
It's
me a
how
chance
you
to
should
think.
go.
Don't be difficult. What?
Digimon.
You are the most difficult person I ever met. Hey, I am trying to make a decision here, so don't interrupt me. You're just a big old chicken, man.
I'm fearless leader.
Enough already. You're giving me a
You may
Bash
be,
his heads together.
you may be the fearless leader, but I'm your fucking father. Well, the closest thing you've got in this world.
Father.
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 Father. Father. He's my father, he is. Luke, I'm your father. No,
RKE, he's Luke's
oh,
father.
No, you know how it is. Luke, I'm your daddy. Oh no, that didn't sound right. Oh, Luke, I'm your
Who's
daddy.
your daddy?
Who's your dad?
Oh god, Dad, no, not this again. Luke, join the Force, Luke. I'm your daddy. Oh,
Join
for
the Force.
fuck's sake.
Luke is in the Force. He needs to join the dark side. Look at me get all geeky about something I'm not even a big fan of. I love Star Wars, but I love other things better.
I'll do it.
It's got really high socks.
I've got the best
The nerd.
Yeah, but
He's wearing a vest sweater.
sweater vet, yeah,
Climb that mountain by yourself, are ya?
Gomamon?
Yep.
with a shirt underneath. Yeah,
Why don't you go get
but then I think that's kind of the point of his character. He's meant to be the
I don't think so.
archetype nerd, the warrior, but the most level-headed of the group,
You're
the
not
most
going.
reliable,
Me around.
if you
I'm
will,
not. You see, I have some business to take care of up there. Everything doesn't revolve
or
around
sincere if he's Japanese.
Fine, then.
you. Sometimes I just have to trick him.
Did you just say something?
Yeah, nice night for a walk.
Nuts.
What's so bad about that? I sure have more fun.
Infinity Mountain is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
It's a fucking mountain.
It's called Infinity. What do you expect?
I can give you a hand.
What if it was like that? It's like a whole illusion. Where you just constantly keep going round in circles, but it makes you think you're going
Oh, don't say that.
further and
Don't-
further up the
If you
mountain.
say that, Sylvia Moffat will hear that, and God knows what it'll create.
He can't. This is his last series.
Let's go.
You should come back.
He could still
He could
be
come back as
he
a
could
guest
still,
writer.
yeah, he could still do one-off episodes like he used to.
I could use a lift.
Yeah. Whee!
Well, it looks to me like we're halfway there.
We make quite a team.
Actually, we do.
Actually, we do. You just said that.
Yeah, but
You make a great team. Actually, we do.
up until now, Joe's sort of been a bit iffy just about the whole Digimon thing. This is like the start of him accepting Gomamon as more than just
That thing on the floor.
that thing. It won't leave me alone. Uh-oh.
I'm sure I saw him up here. Where could they have gone?
Oh, Gabumon's snoring again.
Would it be too much to hope they disappeared altogether?
We'll have to climb up there and see.
Huh? That sound, way up there.
No.
Oh, that's just great. A flying horse wearing a mask. This can't be good.
With a battle
That's not
scar.
your everyday kind of flying horse, Joe. That's universal.
Battle scars make
He's a wild
everything
old
cooler.
Digimon. I never knew he lived in these mountains. He's not much of a talker.
Hide.
Unimon's very gentle. We don't have to hide from him.
Your information hasn't always been reliable. Cold but true. He must be
And
coming down to
have you paid attention to like the past
I guess that's his
3-4 good Digimon we've met?
He's a nice Digimon. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's what you said about Andromon,
horse.
Neramon,
Digimon will tell us what we need to know.
not Shellmon or Seedramon. They're kind of dicks anyway. And they weren't being controlled by gears, they were just being dicks. Well, no, I suppose Seedramon got his tail burnt by them, so
I hear
kind of makes
something.
up for it.
There.
He has a reason, at least.
Where?
Something's coming toward us. Can't you see it, Joe? Look!
Oh no!
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
And a black gear, what do you expect? It's Series 1 of Digimon. Why didn't it move? You saw...
Blinded by the sunlight. Like, what's that? Oh shit.
True, he's got a helmet on, so you get a glare over the glass part of his helmet.
For once we agree.
Hello, Gomamon. Aren't you happy to see me?
Is it talking without moving its mouth?
Yes,
I sure
because It's talk. That's why it sounds like that. Hello, Gomamon. Aren't you happy to see me? It's just talking out the side of its mouth.
Please wait for me, signed Joe.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Joe.
What? He's gone down a tie.
It's, oh my... Joe, I expected
like,
this from
what?
Ty. Hey! Come on. No, okay.
You're not thinking of leaving, are you?
Yeah.
Perfectly safe for
Go this way. We can't go this way.
You need some help.
You missed.
Body slam into the mountain.
Just in time.
Oh yeah. By the way, we have Birdramon. Why didn't we just do this yesterday? You know, Digivolve, all climb on our legs and then fly up the mountain? Okay, maybe because...
That's why.
That's why. But then, last night, Unimon wasn't there. Digivolve 2! My arms are too small!
Did you just push me? That's pissing me off.
Yeah, it was literally like a for fuck's sake face. You missed.
Yeah.
Where's the others?
Another run if I didn't guess.
Kabuterimon can fly, get him up here.
Headbutt.
You all miss. Do you not know how to aim?
Here. I'll get it.
Time for the ballsy Joe moment.
This is crazy.
Geronimo! See, he's a bit of a geek, but
You guys landed right.
yeah, and it's sort of
It'd be
like
funny if he missed.
if it is a oh, fuck a duck.
But I just have to do this one thing.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna
it's like he may be the wimp of them, but if it comes down to it to protect his friends, he will jump in the line of. He will pull a tie and not think. But still. I think that's one thing I liked about Joe.
Why is he always shouting or saying something and then they digivolve? Why can't they digivolve in action?
Because...
Well, it'd be better if
Because-
Gobamon just jumps to him, like no, and he just digivolves.
Well, I suppose you could still have the Joe to that rather than just go Joe. It could be.
Oh,
like,
I could do this shit.
It could be just sort of like Joe. Well, go on.
I wouldn't mind that. But
Yeah.
it's always stationary.
Yeah. Okay. No, I get what you mean. Animation budget.
We can't keep blaming it on the budget.
Animation laziness.
That I'll agree to.
Yeah. There we go. It's like the weakest gears ever. Why didn't Joe just land on it and then just thump it, and it would have just shattered?
Hope I didn't shake you too much, Ty.
Frick! I almost died because of you.
Messed up my hair, bitch! Do you know how long it takes me to get it to stand up like this?
40 minutes. How'd you know? I've been watching you.
You've been here 4 days, Ty. I'm starting to pick up on your habits.
Besides, Joe would have fallen on his head. That's why I didn't have anything better to do anyway. Hey, if you don't believe me, then put up your dukes and let's fight about it.
Just chill, Gomamon. You're the best, and heroes don't have to fight.
Oh, heroes?
Kind of do. If the world's in danger.
No
Kind of.
way, I'm no such thing.
Part of being a hero is fighting for what's right. Is it not?
Digimon logic. He's trying to be nice to his friend, let him be nice.
Joe logic.
Joe's trying
Yeah.
to be nice for a
Yeah.
change.
No, fair enough. He's not being
He's
a
not being
wimp.
Joe right now.
Yeah.
Not much out there.
He actually loves Gomamon deep down. Where you can see it's forming.
Well, nothing. But I
You mean we've been walking in circles this whole fucking time?
Well, how long have they... Where have they started walking from?
I don't know, hang on. Let's... Because we're at the end of the episode, so we can actually go back and... If I can find the fucking mouse. Like...
No way, I'm no such thing.
2 hours on the whole DVD. It's can I hold down?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh no. My bad, my bad. This'll do. Fuck it. Anyway, what do you think of that one whilst we're waiting for it to get back to points of view?
I think that was one of the better episodes.
I think we said this when we watched it the first time round as well. The lost recordings, but hang on, it's gonna get to the thing. We will carry on this reviewish portion any second now. Might be able to get a judge of the location if we get hurry.
We can always cut this part.
Hurry your ass up. I might do, yeah.
Right, so where have they started from?
Okay, so maybe about here. Because they had like the or unless down here because there's the stream and the beach. I'm getting called. I'll call you back in a minute.
So what, they done half the island in...
Yeah, okay, so at least half the island.
5 days.
Yeah.
Not their big island.
No, I don't think File Island is.
So is it just that one island in the Digimon world?
No.
Oh, so there's more than one island. The Digimon mainland?
We'll get to that, yeah. That's basically, this is the setting of the first arc, and then arc 2 starts when they go over to a new continent.
Oh, okay.
It's like Ash going to the Orange Islands.
It's like, it took them like 4.5 days to do the whole island, well, half the island.
Well, they did it quicker than Ash took to do the first Pokemon League. Anyway,
a lot of fillers in there.
Let's get back to the review portion. I will agree with you. I think apart from the first episode, this is my favourite so far.
Yeah.
It flows. The action feels decently paced.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a quick, oh no, under attack, Digivolve, attack, done.
Yeah.
You had a kind of proper fight with 3 Digimon going in it at once, trying to, yeah. We're not going to rate them, but I will agree
actually,
with you.
apart from the first one with Tai and Shamon, I think that's the first thing, the second time we've seen an actual human fight against a Digimon.
Yes, yeah.
Or at least confront a Digimon.
Yeah. Get physical with a Digimon. Get physical. Well,
there wasn't the Matt like trying to swim, but he didn't really touch.
He didn't really get anywhere near.
Like, just come follow me.
Digimon didn't really let him. Digimon was just attacking him. So, and then Matt got in trouble, so Gabumon had to come and save him.
So for fuck's sake, Matt.
I'm getting my fur wet for this. Lucky I'm your friend.
Like I could take this off when no one's looking.
He can actually. But yeah, that's caught up with the 3 episodes that got lost.
Alright, thank God.
Next time, quality will go low again, and the time after that. But we'll be back for episode 10, even though technically we'll be back for 8 and 9 before that. But wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, we'll just see you next time for whatever.